who's ready? Are you guys ready? Shall we get started?
Yes.
So here, I'll let us.
We ended.
I'll let us sit on the cute little character arts page of some doodly sketchy boys that people have had time to do. We don't have all of them on there, but just for funsies, some of the little guys while I do the recap, okay? Because if you do not know, this is part 2 of this DnD one-shot. Our lovely one-shot. It's fine. So, welcome back to Mythos and Magic, a mythical D&D one-shot set in a world based on ancient Greece. Our party is quite an odd group, a charioteering team poised to compete in an upcoming regional race. While others may ride for glory and fame, this group rides for gold and are quite ready to cheat their way to the top. Their biggest advantage? Their prized horse champion is actually a centaur bard. Arlos, the horse, uses a ring with disguising magics to play the role of a stallion in the races, and readily plays mind games to intimidate other competitors' horses. Actually, of their little band, only one of them is human at all. Art, would you like to introduce your character and pronouns?
Yes. Hello, I'm Art. Pronouns they, them. I play Rye. I don't remember if there was an accent, but there isn't one now. If it's a new one, everyone be quiet. I believe pronouns were he, they. That feels right.
Yeah. I also forgot. Meta, would you like to introduce yourself and your pronouns?
Hi, my name is Meta the Ounce. And my pronouns are he, they.
There we go. Rye is the combatant on the chariot team, a harpy paladin disguised as a human. There are also 2 Gorgon siblings, Mal and Pericles. Mal, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello. I'm Possibly Awesome. I'm also known as Beck, and my pronouns are she, they.
And Sherbert.
Hi, I'm Sherbert or Sherbert Quake. My pronouns are they, them, and my little guy's pronouns are he, they.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot. My guy has any pronouns.
Yes.
I forgot the other half of the important pronouns.
So, the Gorgon siblings are Mal and Pericles, a rogue skilled in sabotage, and an introverted sorcerer with a knack for divination and detecting thoughts. So, the final man of their band is the only actual human. Marcos, their chariot driver, has no idea the rest of his team are con artists. He thinks their only secret is that they race with a talking horse. But either way, Marcos will be doing no such racing if the party cannot find him. After they arrived in Tydonia for the regional race, Marcos went missing overnight, apparently taken by something. With the help of some magpies and a trail of drag marks, the party was able to follow a path in the nearby Galago wilds. On their path, they found a starving dire bear cub, alone as its mother had gone missing as well. They fended off the dire bear's undead brethren and continued on to the drag marks until we are where we are now. A clearing in the depths of the woods. I am not sharing my screen with you guys. That is why.
We have this
That's
stream
why
pulled up.
everything.
Okay, that's why
That's why
everything's
everything was
misaligned.
wrong. I was wondering if you were missing a screen, but I couldn't think of what screen you were missing.
But are all of
that
you
mean-
watching the stream?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
pulled up.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you'll see the visual. It's fine.
That's why it was all different.
That's
The
why
more
everything
you know.
was changed. Oh, that's so funny.
We were so
but-
offended.
Oh. Okay, where we are
Discord is
now
cruel to me.
is a clearing in the depths of the woods. Light spilling forth from a cave, illuminating a display of figures held frozen across the grass. So how would you all like to approach?
Tiniest segue. Two
Yes.
things. One, this applesauce squeezy is canon to my character. Two, Sherbert, on the stream, you look like you're in the beach, and you're it's really sending me.
Maybe
I just need it.
You do.
You're not with us. Your character is at the beach. That is all.
All right. Here we are in a clearing full of illuminated statues. What would you like to do?
I feel like we gotta be sneaky. We gotta
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, we shouldn't
we gotta
just,
be
like,
so sneaky.
Just roll up on them.
Yeah, let's just strut in like we own the place.
I want to take a look at the statues.
Mhm.
Yeah. Could we potentially get closer, like sneak closer to get a better
Yes. You want to approach the statues?
Stealthily.
Stealthily.
Quietly.
All right.
I'll go with them. Can I like be behind them?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to roll stealth rolls for me?
Sure.
No, not really. I'm a little scared when you said it like that.
Sure.
I don't know if I want anymore.
I'm also.
I don't like
Ooh,
how you
this is the
said it.
I
This is
have
the
a
first time
10.
I'm rolling with my RE dice. I want to see if they're good to me.
So
I
I've rolled a
got
1.
18.
Mm-hmm.
10.
The RE dice are nice to me.
Okay.
11.
All right. So you walk up. Nothing apparently seems to notice the horse clopping about, as loud sounds were made from horse, and horse was not stealthy. But nothing seems to notice right now. Nothing seems to take note. Nothing moves. There's just statues. Pericles, you said you wanted to look at them.
Yeah, I'm specifically checking because they seem like stone, right?
Mm-hmm.
On like a scale of not to Gorgon. How petrified
Roll with
are these
advantage.
people? Okay. Investigation?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's not a good first one. That was much better. Not natural 20.
Okay. So, in this clearing, there are about 17 statues. Humanoids, which are primarily human, but there are a few halflings, a dwarf, and a pair of elves. And then there are woodland creatures, a deer, a boar, a hunting hound. And when you go up, you notice some small signs of being worked. There are chisel marks on these. And can I have everyone roll a perception check for me?
That's a 23.
15.
8.
18.
Then Rye and Mal, you pick up on the soft tink, 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 tink sound inside the cave. What would you like to do?
Can I look
Like-
around real quick? I know, like, I get the feeling this is not Gorgon, but I still want to check, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Do any of these statues look anything like our boy Mark?
No. There's
Okay,
no sign of Mark among the statues.
Thank
and you
God.
notice no one's like frozen in fear. There's no like, scary. Everyone is posed heroically. These are remarkably well-made statues.
We just roll up on like this cave's garage sale, or that's the vibe it's giving.
We don't find
Garage
Mark, but
sale.
We do find some pretty cool art to take home.
By the way, I will remind you, you do have a baby dire bear with you as well. So
That's our
Mark II.
boy.
you got to tell us
Mark
whatever
II.
you're doing with Mark II as you.
Should we
Now
maybe
have-
post up Mark II outside? I think we should post
That's
up Mark
probably a good
II
idea.
Yeah,
outside.
You could be
yeah.
our
We
little
should,
warning
we should give
bear.
Mark II a bunch of little snacks and post him up in some trees and be like, "You wait here for us, dog. We gotta go to this garage sale."
I will say that without a roll, yeah, Mark II gets the vibe and is like, I don't really want to go in there. I'm a little creeped out. I'm a
Just give him
sit.
bunch of-
I'm a sits
gonna
with
go
all the food you've given me.
Small boy.
We're gonna go check out the
Alright.
merch table.
So,
I feel like if Mark II is posted up outside, I think Mal would like take the lead on going in here, like sneaking in here.
all right. So you're going to sneak in the
I'm
cave?
also the best at sneaking, so.
Yes.
You are that guy.
Roll stealth for me.
Oh boy, be good to me. Oh, yeah, 23.
Great. So, descending down the steps into the cave, it appears to be natural in origin, but plenty work seems to have been done on it to make a more comfortable living space. The cave is furnished with wooden tables and chairs, all beautifully carved. Various cubby holes and shelves have been built into stone walls. A bench on the left side of the chamber is covered with various pieces of herbalism equipment. There are 2 exits in this room, 2 other exits, across from you and a little across and a diagonal. And there are the center is a warm fire pit lighting up the cave, but the clear attention is drawn to the right side of the cavern, where a massive sculpture of a dire bear is looking much like the ones outside. You are not alone in this room, though, as across from you, a halfling man is working on the wall. He has untidy brown curls and is carefully working on carving out a new cubbyhole with a hammer and a chisel as he absent-mindedly whistles to himself and appears not to notice you.
Okay. I love the ambiance. I've been trying to think of like what to do here because I'm did we just to clarify because I cannot remember from last time. Did we ever see the dead dire bear mom? Like
Nope.
The body anywhere? Okay.
Nope.
No.
You found an empty.
We didn't.
You found
Okay.
nothing.
Okay, because I know we didn't fight her, but I couldn't remember if we had seen her. Okay. I don't like this.
If the pause is long enough, Rye's gonna say hi. Like, Rye's gonna say
yeah.
something.
I think
Charismatic freaking paladin's gonna step up if you
You
do
know
not
what?
say words.
if you want to, you go right. You know, actually, what might be a good plan is if you talk to him, I stay hidden in case we need a sneak attack at any.
Okay, you go be
any
sneaky.
I will
given-
remind you, if you are going in, you are all in one entrance to the cave.
I am
Yeah.
like, I'm
Yep.
peeking in. I'm outside the cave.
I
My
will
body
say-
is not in there.
You cannot see into the cave from the entrance of the cave. It's kind of like
have to be
you have
in?
to walk down the stairs.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Is there anything I can like, especially since he hasn't noticed? Is there anything I can like kind of hide behind?
Does it look like the
I
the
mean,
dire bear maybe?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
But you have to go into the room if you're doing that.
Where did you say the guy was sitting by the fire? You said by the
He's
fire.
on the opposite wall facing away from you, kind of working on those cubbies that maybe have like wine bottles and stuff on them in that far side.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like could I make an argument that we're close enough as a team by now that I can look over at Rye and just like nod my head like, you go get him, I'm gonna be over here. sort of thing.
I think Rye would get the gist.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll hide
I think
behind
Rye
the
was
tire.
gonna go start saying
Whatever.
words, so.
All right.
See you
So
do a weird sneaky thing.
Mal sneaks behind the dire bear. And
And-
now
As
Right.
I'll say, like as you go to sneak, I will say these words so that
I will
might
have
be
one
attention.
question before you
Ah.
speak. What do you look like right now?
I don't remember what we left off on looking like, cause weren't we birds? Like weren't we? Cause we were fighting.
Well, you
I
were.
think we
Put my
we
ring
were
back
fighting.
on.
I was flying
I
and
think
stuff,
we
so
were
I
all
think
creatures.
You were
now
all
that we're in
creatures.
the woods, we're all creatures.
Mhm.
I think we're in the woods. We're all creatures, so I don't think any of us have changed back.
I
like,
put my ring
logistically.
back on. I remember specifically putting my ring back on.
All
so I
right.
look
So
normal.
Mal looks like a person. Everyone else looks like a creature.
Yeah, I think if I was flying around, I'd logistically
Yeah.
need to be bird. So I think I am bird.
Pog.
Which I consider only when we get to this cave. But I'm like, meh, we're in the forest.
I like
late
the
Weirder
one
things.
person- I like the one person in chat who went, he might notice the horse.
Nah, don't look at my horse, man. That's
Honestly,
that's just a
yeah,
guy.
valid. All
That's
right,
my bro.
right. Take us away.
I will like do a faux knock on the stone, like a little. Hello
Oh.
there.
hello. Hello. I'm so sorry. I was not expecting guests. Hi.
Well, we weren't expecting to find these cool statues. What?
Thank you. Yeah.
What? No, hold on for a second there. What kind of stone is that? Because
It's marble.
they don't. Ah,
It's marble. There's a beautiful quarry here. That's why I'm out here in these woods,
there's
actually.
a quarry? That's amazing.
It's a natural quarry. It's only mine that I've been the one to find things for. But hello, hi, I'm Elias.
Hello, I'm Rye. And shakes
Hello,
hand. It's like a
hello.
strong handshake.
Hello, yes. And he looks at all of you. It seems to kind of take it in that there's a centaur, a harpy, and a gorgon in his house.
Absorbs
He
that.
doesn't seem freaked out.
You guys just waving.
A little like.
That's
From
weird.
behind.
Hey.
I'm hiding.
You're
Like
hiding.
behind your-
And he
you're
looks at
behind
the
your
three of you and
parents.
is like, okay. You know what? I am so sorry. I am a terrible host. I didn't even notice you come into my house. Would you must be wary travelers. Would you like, I have food, I have wine. It's from the village nearby. It's good. I'm sure that's where you've come from. I'm a fool. I'm so sorry. Can I get you anything? And he's like getting drinks out. He's like, I'm going to host. So good. There's people in my house. There's people in my house.
That's delightful and lovely, and I will move as if going to sit down. Also, insight check on those vibes immediately.
All right.
Inside check.
Rye is
Big
inciting
inside
that
check.
vibes.
Okay.
I'm fucking watching him grabbing the food.
Yeah.
Okay.
specifically.
I want then Arlos roll perception and the other two roll insight.
Okay.
Just realized if I need to emerge, how do I emerge without
17.
scaring him?
That's on you, dog. That's on you, homie.
Yeah, that's totally on me.
17.
17. 8. Pericles. I guess if you did not use a spell or anything, are you trying to like detect thoughts on this man, or are you trying to like just vibe check?
I'm just vibe checking him right now.
Okay.
I'm not going deeper than that right
Okay,
now.
cool. And Arlos, what was your roll?
17.
Okay. And then as Elias starts pouring wine, he gets out some olives. He starts setting up on the table. The vibe check does seem like genuinely he's excited to see people. It's odd to you that he is not taken aback by your appearance, but his intentions do seem kind of clouded.
Did we see the statues? None of them were of creature.
Some of them are of creatures, yes.
Okay.
Some of them boars, dogs, deer.
Okay, but not like Phaedron.
No Phaedron.
Okay.
And Arlos, you notice he slips something into the wine.
Oh.
Now, can we also say close enough as a party where if like we are thieveroos by nature.
You are
right?
conmen.
Yeah.
We are conmen.
Yeah.
We all have great eye contact and knowing each other. So if Arlos just gives me like so we make eye contact, I will know that this is not.
I
Up
feel
and
like
up.
we spend
feel like
we
as
spend
we-
enough time in taverns too to have a
Oh, yeah.
hey.
As we
Go
make
ahead.
eye contact, Arlos will be like, "Oh yeah, no, I heard that the wine in town is actually the best around. We've been a little bit spoiled, I will admit."
Yeah.
Ah,
with the race
you've
and
been
things
through
and all
today.
that happening.
Ah, yes, the races. You must be competitors. Must be very exciting. Very, very invigorating. I was never much one for fast pace in sports, but you know.
Well, you're more of a craftsman, it seems.
Yes, indeed. I'm glad you noticed.
You live out here?
I do. It's nice. It's quiet out here. And, well, like I said, the stone out here is just such good quality. It's incredible, actually. Been
You
trying to...
haven't- Have you seen any other travelers
Yes.
recently?
Yes, actually, usually my subjects, they are travelers. That's where they pose for me and they allow me to sculpt them. It's incredible. They tell me such tales. There was a young man recently. He was, I've just been working on a sculpture. This was a little break here, trying to do some repair and improvements on the wall, but I would love to show you if you would like to come see.
I think we'd love to.
Look,
Mal tightens
look.
hold
Yeah.
on knife.
I think, yeah, I think we are just taking a bit of a quiet break from town, all of us. So, if you're willing to share this part of your work with us,
And
I
please,
think. And,
come
takes
with
a look
me.
to the other two.
I would love to show you. And he is going to lead you to the door that is kind of right past the dire bear. Oh,
Would Arlos be big enough as a horse for me to like kind of duck behind and kind of like be in the crowd,
I think
but not really?
yes. If you,
Assist in hiding you.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Do a stealth with advantage.
We're
Okay.
con
Because
men.
also, there is no way in hell I'm letting my little brother go down into this spooky room with this spooky man. Just like-
Let me just click the wrong thing.
If
Don't mind
I-
me.
If I want to just continue to like praise this man.
Mm-hmm.
I got a
While
dirty
that's
20, by
happening-
the way.
Okay. Wait, let me grab one thing I forgot to grab apparently, because I'm silly. I'm so silly. Okay,
Never
wait.
trust a man named Elias.
True.
I
Okay, wait.
noticed.
I forgot
Connor is
to
right.
paste one of my art pieces in here. How dare I?
Whoops.
It's fine. Shh. We'll look at that later. Okay. We're gonna ignore it for now, though. Boop a doop a doop a doop. Yep. Nope. There we go. Ah. Ta-da.
Got it?
Okay. Yep. What was up? I think
I
Rye
got
was
a
saying
dirty
things.
20.
Dirty
I got a
20?
dirty 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, yes, you are stealthing in past the horse as he leads you down a small hallway.
Question.
Yes.
Arlos is gonna keep talking up this man while that's happening. Can I cast Detect Magic?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Love it. Love it.
I don't think I roll. I just have to concentrate on it, and it lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay.
I will try to do
So-
it stealthily while Arlos is talking.
Yeah. As he leads you through this hallway, there is nothing magical on him or about him. But when you pass by, there is a door. There's one like closed wooden door in the rock. Past that door, you can feel something. Something small. And then in front of you, as he leads you through another door, he welcomes you in to the carving room. And in this room, there is indeed a statue of Marcos. And the thing that is radiating the most magic in the room is a pedestal in the center. Where
Oh, he's dying now. That's our boy.
there's a pedestal in the center.
As we're going, here, getting the magic vibes, all of that, but also going, so, your process. How do you, I mean, okay, all of us here are a bit more of the fighting types. I don't think any of us really partake in the arts too often or get to really settle down and know so much about sculpture and statuing. If you would share, just as we're coming in here and seeing all this, your process, how you go about this. And I'm staring so hard at that statue. Yeah, that
Can
pillar.
we see the statue of Marcos?
Yes, there is a statue of Marco. So here's kind of a lay of the room, and I don't have art piece for this one. I apologize. But in the center is this pedestal where magic is radiating. There is nothing on this pedestal. It's not where the statue is. Besides it is the statue. And it's Marcos, and he's poised. There is just a stone statue. A marble statue.
Can I try to like Arcana check this while we're in here?
I want to try and message the statue.
Ooh.
And
You can try.
If there's nothing in there, it does nothing. But I want to try and message and just say, Marcos?
Hey, Marcos.
You do not get a reply.
Okay. I want to do a little
Rye,
check.
would you like to try an Arcana check?
Yeah. If I can get any kind of details on what kind of magic's in there. It looks kind of 16. I don't know if Detect Magic plays into that. I think I'm just idly catching magic.
Can you read me
vibes.
what Detect Magic does?
For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in the way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creatures or object that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any.
Okay. So you learned at School of Magic. This pedestal radiates necrotic energy.
Ooh, that's upsetting.
No.
Ooh, bad vibes, bad vibes.
And he
My
says,
theory, outside of character, they pose them on that statue, and then it goes into the thing, the pedestal maybe, and then like do the statue thing, right? Like, I don't know.
So, Elias smiles, says, "Ah, yes. See, I have them pose here for me, my visitors, my guests, and I get to take in their unique traits. This young man said he was going to be in the races, but had cold feet. Something about a brother. Perhaps not a bravest soul, but in this form, he truly looks magnificent, does he not? And I would like all of you to roll. Let's see.
I really thought you were gonna say initiative. I was
Yeah,
This
me
man
too.
just starts swinging.
I guess here, you know what? I'll tell you what's about to happen, and you can decide how your character reacts. As in this room, as just like the main room, it is lit with a fire brazier. And Elias smiles, and from that same spot in his sleeve that he poured something in the drink, he throws something into the flame. You have 1 round as a sweet-smelling smoke fills the room. Roll for initiative.
I should have asked. Oh, I have like poison, but I have to use 1 action to like put it on my weapon. I was gonna be like, can I put it on early? And then didn't. Like a moron.
Actually, also, everyone roll for me your Constitution saving throw.
There it is.
No.
21.
Ooh.
I don't know why I'm
That's
so
a 3.
constitution-y.
I'm going down.
I'll miss you.
That's a 3, homie.
All right, I heard a 3, a 21.
13.
What? Oh.
All right. As Elias smiles, says, you know, I think he mentioned he had quite unique friends. As he throws this in the fire and sweet-smelling smoke fills the room. Arlos, Pericles, and Mal inhale the sweet stench of sand root and fall unconscious.
God, fuck.
Rye,
Good luck, Rye.
God damn it! Y'all left me here.
Wake the fuck up.
you
Uh,
recognize the smell perhaps a little bit.
Yeah. A sniff
You
it.
might have smelled it a little bit. on your first night here when you requested a special drink for Alistair, Marcos's brother.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
You are alone. Please roll initiative for me.
Absolutely.
Get into it.
Now I'm really wishing I did the poison.
That's an 8.
8?
That's an 8, baby. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Is he breathing it in too?
He seems to be unaffected.
God damn it. Harpies
Okay.
have a cool power set.
No, I'm not unaffected. I just rolled high enough constitution.
Yeah, I know
The
you
little
did. I'm
guy.
just kidding.
Yeah, the little guy is he's just fine for some reason. He's just built different than all of us.
All right. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm writing down the initiatives real quick, and then...
The initiatives of 2 people.
Oh, there's not just 2.
Dog.
Oh, you.
No, that wasn't a mistake.
All right. So, you are not going first. I am so
know.
sorry.
I know.
But
My fate.
as you see your friends fall to the floor, besides you, the statue moves.
The bear.
Not the bear. This is
Oh,
Marcos.
Oh, dang, I forgot we weren't in the room.
All right. What is your AC?
Me? Great question. 16.
Okay. Then you see just in the nick of time from the corner of your eye, the statue moves to slam into you, and you pull back. It does not hit you. And the Marcos has basically lunged to slam into you and stopped. Stops moving, and Elias will lunge at you instead. Oh, let me... There we go. He's going to come at you
Upsetting.
with... Why does that have a +8 to hit? What the hell? Okay, that's fine.
This is about to be a
Also
short
upsetting.
stream.
Oh boy.
No,
this
I
is
got
fine.
y'all.
This is fine.
No, I got y'all. I'm on my way.
Where'd my dice bag go? Where did the dice bag go?
I believe
There
in
it
you,
is.
Art. I really do, but
Help is on the way, dear. Are you
Okay.
doubting me right now?
All
a little
right.
bit.
Bruh, I'm gonna
I
save you
could
last.
never. I could
Thank you.
never.
I'm saving you first.
See,
Okay.
that's how you do it.
You take 9 hit points from
Okay.
the chisel he stabs between your plates of armor into your ribs.
Bruh.
You said 9.
Yes.
I'm glad you said chest, though. I really thought you were going for the eye.
That's horrifying.
Yeah,
Zach, you keep saying things that makes this more horrifying.
I'm sorry.
When you have the audacity to be passed out, I need you to stop
knew
making it
exactly.
I would
scarier.
love
He-
to not be passed out.
Yanks it out
Ah.
and goes again. This time for 7 points of HP. It is now your turn.
Okay.
And I need you to roll another Constitution save. As the room is still filling with smoke.
Okay. 19.
You are still up. It is your turn.
Okay. I'm cooking so bad. I'm cooking so hard. There's only one exit to this room.
Yes, it is the door behind you
Yeah.
and your unconscious friends.
My unconscious friend.
There's a
No.
horse in the way.
I
There's an
can't do anything
unconscious
about
horse
that.
in the way.
I'm real strong. I don't think I'm gonna lift that horse. I was cooking on using my wings to disperse the air, but
Ooh.
if there's nowhere where it would go, I don't know if that'll work as well, or if this is not a very big place. But
True.
I think I can just
It
fly
is
with
a
my
cave room.
movement. Yeah, it's a cave room. I can fly with my movement, so I can maybe wiggle it around as like a thing. But
I think I gotta kill this man, probably.
Probably. Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do one of my silly little smites. I'm so brave and so smart. And where are they? I think we'll do the thunderous smite.
Okay.
Let me find where that is. This character sheet is different than normal. Part of my oath of judgment. Con save 30. Nope, that's for Thunderwave. Where am I? I'm going so fast.
You are so good.
She looks so strange now.
You know, I'm thinking it's really
Okay, we'll just do Divine Smite of attack with a melee weapon. Expend 1 spell slot to deal an extra 2d8 radiant damage.
Okay.
And I will just do this at first level, so that'll be a slaying and bussin'. And I will attack with. You know what? Can I attack with my whip and try to entangle him if possible, or give him some kind of funkiness with movement?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'll roll to hit with my whip first. That is an 18.
That hits.
Okay. That is, my regular whip is only 1d4. I don't have a d. Oh yes, I do have a d4. That's 1. Okay, thanks. Plus 2. Okay, 3, and then with Divine Smite, 2d8. Are you 8? Maybe. That's 10 points of damage.
Nice.
3 of those being normal whip damage, and the other amount being radiant damage.
Wonderful.
I'm trying to whip them.
And you say that the whip grapples, yes?
I don't know if I got this from the weapons in the book. It doesn't say. It says finesse and reach.
Grapple?
Hmm?
If you're trying to grapple.
I'm trying to like not just whip them, but kind of like let it wrap around. I don't know what. I've never used a whip in D&D, so I don't know what it does in terms of. If it could wrap around him, that'd be neat.
Let's do a strength contest.
Oh, okay. Lovely. That is 14.
It does not succeed. As you try and whip it around him, he manages to get it pretty well slashed in the arm, but kind of shakes it off.
Okay. And then, last bit with my movement, if I can fly up just like 2 feet so that I'm getting air circulating in here. Not even going anywhere. I'm just trying to hover.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Big wing flaps.
Yeah. Okay. Then
that's my turn.
It is time for the statue. Please do another strength check for me.
Strength, okay. 13.
The statue of your friend reaches up and grabs your foot.
Put me down.
Jerks you to the ground.
Put me down.
Slams you on the ground.
Mark, I thought we were cool.
So you are going to take some bludgeoning damage from the yoink.
Smash.
Mark, please, I didn't mean it. That one time I took your croissant. I swear.
The croissant. Okay, wait. I can find a D8. I did not get out the correct dice at all for these people. I am such a silly little fool.
Dice in front of me, and all of them are varying shapes.
Where's the D8? Where's the D8? There it is. Whoop, boop, 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 boop. Go. Huh. All right. 5 plus 5. 10 bludgeoning damage for you to get slammed to the floor by the statue.
All right.
How you doing, Art?
Don't worry about it.
I'd be gone.
Yeah, me too.
I'm doing just totally fine, and you know, I have an idea of something I can actually do next time if I make it that far to maybe help someone.
Mm-hmm.
I have an idea. We'll see.
So, because you have been slammed into the floor,
Yeah, it's upsetting.
there's
for me.
advantage.
Oh. Aww.
He missed the first strike completely.
Okay.
And then he critted. So you know what?
Well, thanks for coming by the stream, everybody.
Well, I had an idea, but you know, don't even worry about it.
Hope you guys enjoyed Mythos and Magic.
I sure only realized after my turn that I could try lay on hands which would have been great to cure diseases or neutralize poisons. But I'm a fucking idiot. And I could have done that to one of you. But as we can tell by his rolling, I've been left
No, don't worry. That's just me looking for the dice that I need. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
That really did sound like 20 different dice rolling.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no. Okay.
Die.
Sorry, don't mind me. These dice are really mean right now. Damn.
You're about to get flattened, die.
Okay.
Yeah,
the good news is it's a dagger.
Too, and I was dead. Like, didn't we fight last time? I feel like we did have a combat last time, and I was
You did have a combat with a bear. It's okay.
I was knocked out for that too.
Okay. So, you take 4 plus 5 plus 14.
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay.
I'm dead.
So
that is beyond what I had left to work with.
Okay.
We're unconscious.
So
That's my whole health right now.
As
that one hit.
Elias, basically what has happened here is Marcos's statue has slammed you to the floor, and Elias has come in with the chisel and stabbed you. You are unconscious.
Bad guys.
Everyone
We're all
is unconscious.
We're dead.
We're getting taken
So-
somewhere.
We're getting wiggled.
You are getting
Here's the thing,
wiggled.
guys. This was meant to occur. Let's all be real here. He's putting us
Yeah,
in a new fun
probably.
location.
Can
on
I have
purpose.
Secondary
the
location.
3 who were unconscious very quickly? Roll a d20 for me.
Just raw.
Just raw.
I got a 6.
11.
I'm dead.
18.
Okay.
Raw D20. As opposed to a cooked D20.
All right. So,
I'm a fan of grilled.
are you ready to find out where you are?
No.
Where are we going? Oh, great
I don't
DM.
want to, personally.
So-
Thank you, One Chatter's proud of me for trying so hard. I really put my all into
You did
one
your
whole
best.
turn.
When
That wasn't very
Good
great,
rid
but I
of
did it.
kid.
when you
Oh.
come to, you are in a cold, damp cave. The only light is that of a moonbeam filtering through a narrow passage in the ceiling where a stream of water flows down from the surface. You, Mal, and Pericles are bound in rope. Rye is next to you, not bound, but not doing well. They
I'm in
do
that
not wake up
pose.
with you. They do not awaken at the same time as you. You find that you have none of your weapons. You are still wearing any armor you have on, but no weapons or spellcasting focuses. And quite noticeably, Arlos is not in the cave with you. But looking around, it becomes apparent that you are far from the first guests Elias has welcomed into his home, as around you the cave floor is littered with bodies. Humans, dwarves, and the hulking mass of a mother dire bear. And not too far off, Marcos. What would you two like to do?
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I think. I don't.
You think? What does that mean?
I'm okay.
Okay.
This
is okay.
Can I? Is Marcos like not moving?
You are
Dead.
currently tied up, so you
Yeah,
have to
I
get
know,
yourself
I
out
know.
first. He's a little too far for you to tell. You can tell that Rye is still breathing,
Okay, that's.
but
good.
also bleeding from some sharp stab wounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wiggle time, I think. I'm a wiggle.
You did say it's wiggle
I
time.
know you don't have spellcasting focus because I have mage hand, but I can't mage hand, can I? That's terrible.
Could I have with my serpentine ability, I have Find Familiar, which with me is always a giant poisonous snake.
Wonderful.
Love it.
But yeah.
Yeah, get your snake out.
I'm gonna get a big
Yeah.
Okay, you summon your familiar snake. What is this to describe your friend?
Well, it's I need a second about the phrasing there.
I'm
but-
sorry.
You said this to the wrong group.
I'm sorry.
No, but it's a giant poisonous snake. It's my familiar. I'm trying to think. I haven't thought of like what my snake friend looks like, but
That is okay.
I do think it's kind of funny if also Connor, shut up. Sorry. I do think it would be kind of funny if I do a fun little cameo and his name is still Brutus.
Yeah, Brutus the snake. Good,
His
good.
name's still Brutus.
All right, Brutus the snake appears next to you, kind of looks at you, waiting for what you want. What do you want him to do?
Bite off the ropes, homie.
He shall do this. They are not the
snake.
best quality ropes.
Swag.
Sweet.
So Brutus is gonna with his snake teeth, because that's definitely how snake teeth work. But he does enough. He's a smart little snake.
There's a little fang.
He does a little fang action.
Yeah.
I was gonna say fangs, yeah.
Yeah, and
All right.
you two are now free.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Look around. Point A. Is our stuff anywhere?
Not that you see.
Ah, okay.
All right. I'm gonna.
Your friend is
I'm
bleeding
gonna-
out, by the way.
I'm gonna
know.
point at Rye. I'm gonna point at Rye. I say, you handle Rye. I'll get Marcus. Go.
Okay. Sure.
I don't have anything that can help Rye.
Assess Rye. I don't either.
Did you do a medicine check to bring me back?
Better
Yeah.
spells.
Healer.
Assess- yeah,
You
You
I
have better
wanna-
spells.
I mean, they did take our healers away. They did, in fact, take both of our
Without a
healers away.
knife. I'm a rogue without a knife. I am useless.
You can do a medicine check to bring someone back
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
Okay.
dying
Assess
saves.
wounds and see if I could like
Yeah.
stabilize.
Do a medicine check for me.
Okay. That's okay.
Also-
14. 14. Not the
okay.
worst thing.
No, I think you do good there.
Also,
That you do.
Okay.
Quick note: people are saying Sherb is really.
Yeah, I
quiet.
just turned him up.
I can turn myself.
No,
up.
don't
I'm
do
just-
that. I already turned you up.
Put yourself back down.
Put yourself down.
Okay.
But yes, with a 14, you do stabilize Rye, and I will say, Rye, you even wake up. You are at 1 HP.
Oh, this is wonderful news.
Hi. Are you okay?
Oh, that bitch chiseled me.
Okay. Glad you're awake.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, did you lay on hands on myself?
Oh yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I'm like, that bitch chiseled me.
Okay. What is your HP at now?
Let me see, because I can only give myself so much. Usually,
I will say, you have all your gear. He did not bother taking your gear off. He thought you fucking dead.
But the fuck come out.
Sounds good.
So you still have your holy symbol. I'll say you probably don't have like your main sword, but you have like your holy symbol wasn't bothered. He maybe just was like, maybe not the sword, but like whatever.
I got my talents. I will tear you apart. That's,
And we will go to Mal. What are you doing?
I'm checking on Marcus. I feel like I'm not a very good healer, but at the very least, I can be like, does this bitch have a pulse?
All right.
I'll
So
heal myself up to 10.
yeah.
Just so
Good,
I'm
good.
at base something.
Okay.
a little.
But have enough
So-
to help anyone else.
You look around and you see Marcos. And you look at the body. And you notice it's strange. His eyes are open, but they have not hazed. There is no rigidity to his form like rigor mortis, but he does not move. He's not breathing. His heart does not beat. He is dead, but he does not decay. And you realize none of the bodies in this room around you are decaying. All of them simply, like, stopped. And with that, we're going to go to where Arlos is.
No.
So, Arlos, when you come to, you are also bound in rope, but not like your friends. Instead of being tied up to be contained, you are being tied up to be held in a heroic pose on a pedestal in the center of the room. All the way down to your hooves. They encircle your joints and keep you in place, and you hear the gentle tink, tink, tink of the chisel as you open your eyes and see Marcos's statue is moved. Notably, it is now standing alongside you, almost more like a soldier at the ready, though he does not hold a weapon. And Elias is already at work. A new piece of marble is sitting on the pedestal that he works on, and he has begun to chip away at it. And as he's working, you've noticed that even though you've woken up, you are starting to go numb, starting at the tip of your hooves. And Elias looks up. I guess, actually, I'll let you first. What would you like to do as you wake up?
Oh, well, first I'll try to, wiggle. Do a
Elias.
little attempt to do a little horse.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad to see you're awake again. I was hoping I would get the chance to speak with such a muse. I truly have not gotten the pleasure of sculpting a Phaedron yet.
Steal the heroicism to create a hero, huh?
Of course. Nothing but the best for my goddess. Truly this time, this one will be the one.
The one to what? Do I at least get to know what kind of purpose I serve? At least give me that. You respect me, apparently.
I do. I do respect you. And yes, you will be my masterpiece, and finally, Aphrodite will return my daughter to me. Surely you have heard the story of Pygmalion and Galatea. You stand upon that blessed pedestal that brought Pygmalion's love to life. And truly, if I craft the perfect piece in Aphrodite's name, she will see its beauty, and she will grant me the same. And she will return Mayreen to me. That is your purpose. My lovely daughter was like you, a Phaedron, just like her mother. Are you doing anything during this, Arlos?
I would like to desperately send message out.
Your spell focus, or I guess, yeah, spell focus would be still for bards, yeah? You're good. You still have whatever you would need to cast magic, because he's sculpting you. So you're Gucci. But who are you messaging, and what are you saying?
I'm not entirely sure who I can get, so I'm kind of just desperately pointing around and sending it out as many times as I can.
My iPhone goes off.
Let's see. Roll a d4.
Be kind of funny if on the 4 it gets to the bear. Mark Q's like, nah. Mark Q's like, I don't know if I want to do that, dog. Mark Q's like, fuck that.
I will say,
save us.
you are good. You hit Mal with that.
Oh.
Oh, being sculpted. I'm feeling numb. Pedestal. Fuck.
Yeah, that'll work. So we will jump
Do I
back
get
to the
respond
cave.
to that?
You have just been told. Being sculpted, going numb, pedestal, fuck.
So much info.
I believe with message you can reply with, you have 25 words, right? I think I've used message enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a 25-word reply.
In cave, where are you?
That is unfortunate for you because they have to recast to be able to answer.
I do, but it is a cantrip.
Oh, it's a cantrip. There you go.
It's a cantrip.
Yep.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
do
why
like
I'm
in
desperately.
cave, but not like specifying as if this whole
Well,
thing is in a cave. Just
do
in
you-
cave.
Do you know?
Here, I will actually say,
Do you know where the fuck
Rye
Dave
knows
is?
where you are.
Oh.
Rye realizes as they wake up, all of the bodies around them are the source of the other necrotic magic you felt when passing in the hallway. And if you look around, the wooden door is over there.
I feel like you just say those words and I just go there. Like a bloodhound pointing. Found Lassie, they're in the
Alright.
whale.
Yeah.
I don't need to retcon. I think we're all just sprinting
Yeah.
for that door
Okay.
now,
We can
right?
just go for the door.
Go for the door?
And just, Mark's hopeless. We gotta go.
We can come back for him.
We can come back.
Okay. You get to the door. It's locked.
And I break that door.
Yeah.
You can go for it. Let's go.
thing.
Strength check it. Let's
You
do
said
it.
wood door? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to break that door.
I got knocked specifically for this purpose.
You're not here. You're not here.
Is my snake still here? Out of
Yes.
curiosity. Okay, cool.
Friend.
Oh, shut
the
up. You got a
door.
16? That is
Yeah.
exactly what you needed to break this door down. All right. So, damn, we are going right into things. Let's do
here's
it.
The thing. I do want to specify for like cool thing of this book, the kind of paladin that Rye is Oath of Judgment, and one of the tenets is wrath. So once passed, your judgment is absolute. Mercy can be given, but not after the verdict has been decided. Only blood can pay for blood. So Rye is on warpath. My blood's
Yeah.
spilled. Your blood's
I also
spilled.
feel like we're the kind of party where if one person sends out an SOS, it is you drop fucking everything and you go.
Go. Yep.
All right. Then, with that, you have absolutely made a very loud sound.
Good. Know that I'm coming.
So, everybody, roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Oh. 10.
I got a 3.
13.
We got all really excited, and then we're like, yeah, 10. 3.
Out of curiosity, does Brutus himself get initiative?
No,
Or
he
is
goes with
just
you.
there? Okay. Cool.
Also, Arlos,
That's
you
good,
get
'cause I don't have anything to slice.
initiative roll.
You are muted.
21. I just kind of accepted my fate. I'm just like, yeah, I'm dead now.
Okay, 1 second. Let me do the things. Come on. Bot, be nice to me and let me play the battle playlist.
Maybe.
Why
The
are you
music
like
during
this?
your speech was kind of
Bussin'?
like
That was
right on.
bad.
Oh my god.
No!
No.
That's why he didn't want to behave!
Me and Meta are in the good spot.
Where are we?
L to
That's
the
hilarious.
siblings. We are perfect and content.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, you gotta, yeah.
Haha.
We're all
Lit.
scratch at the edges of your enclosure.
Haha. Art and I are thriving.
Okay,
Yeah.
1 second.
Perfectly
It's
good.
being dumb and rude to me.
I love how just the Gorgon brothers are
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah,
We're screwed up. Yep.
you're there fighting for your lives over there.
Yeah.
Oh, so cruel. So
Orson
cruel.
Bird doing
Oh,
fine.
wait. I could be in the same square as you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, you can share a square. Nothing's wrong, guys.
Hold on.
This is it. This is perfect. Yeah, perfect.
Family selfie.
Stay like this. Family selfie, take a picture.
We're good. Yeah.
Somebody put that on a t-shirt and said, went to the chariot races and all I got was this fucking t-shirt.
Wait, you're all Pericles?
Oh, okay.
We are Pericles.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
This is our getting along square.
That's how I make you guys bond.
Okay.
Pericles squared.
Whew. So, at the top of the round, in the room, you have just heard from outside the door an incredibly loud music bot for one. Volume, go back down. Volume, go back down. Cease. Okay.
It did like one more.
There we go. Okay. In the room with you, Elias has just turned at the sound of an incredibly loud crash. And now it is your turn. So Elias is looking away from you. You are still tied up. But if you could do things without like needing to get spell components, if you can just do verbal or like even small hand motions, you could get away with that.
How feasible would it be for me to grab a dagger?
Not feasible right now. Your hand is too tied for that.
Incredibly tied.
Magic
Yes.
time. It's magic time. Local bard.
This doesn't count as a door, a box, or a chest. Or manacles.
Do you only have knock?
have knock?
What are your other spells? You should have
Zone of Truth. Oh fuck! I
You're
have
level 4.
Yeah.
You should have so many more.
Oh.
Hey,
No,
I know
I wrote
from
fucking
another
Dissonant
podcast,
Whispers.
Zone of Truth is very
Ooh,
good.
dissonant whispers.
Yeah, I'm a little
Dissonant
silly.
whispers. I love
Okay, give
dissonant
us some
whispers.
dissonant
Yeah.
dissonance.
Dissonant whisper.
Dissonant
Oh, I don't know
whispers.
why I'm-
It's actually
so
pronounced
used to playing.
Dionysus.
Oh.
Sorry, that was
Dionysus.
such a nerd
Oh.
joke.
All right, what is? Do I need to roll? Are you rolling to attack, or is it he doing a con check of some
I'm
kind?
becoming literate. Sorry.
Okay, you're good.
Neither. I'm becoming literate.
I think it's a saving throw.
Yeah. Target must make a Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, okay. He only gets a 10.
Haha! He had to beat 14.
Okay, what happens to him?
3d6 psychic damage.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3. Which brings it to a total of 12. And must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
Ooh, fancy. Okay, and you said that was
Go to the
12
corner.
HP?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay. Then the next person to go is Elias. So, Mans is going to immediately back away from the room. Go away from you. He's not happy, and he is now closer to the door that is there. And let's see. He is going to. Okay. There we go. And he is going to. The music bot is having a moment. It's thinking about it.
It's dramatically pausing.
Here, I'll
You need-
pause yourself for a second
Dramatically
and then
pausing
play
for the roll.
again.
Yeah. It's waiting for you to say like a banger line right in that
There we go.
pause.
Okay. He appears to say something, but you don't hear anything. And he doesn't move to attack you. Up next is Pericles, I believe. You still do not have your
Yeah.
stuff.
I need my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Door open?
Door is now open. So
Okay.
the door that you have gone, that was in there, basically you are in a hallway.
Yeah.
To your right is the door that you saw Marcos and, everyone got unconscious in. To your left is not a door. It's just open to the living room. And you remember there was one other exit to that living room that wasn't.
There was another door.
There was another door.
I'm going to turn to Ryan Mal and go, I'm going to find our stuff. And I think I want to try and probably dash. I think I want to go out into the, like, living room area. And do a little...
Okay. A living room area, you see, you know... Oh no. Oh, wait. Oh, what do you see? Okay, wait.
No.
The horrors.
Oh, no.
I know what's about to happen.
Cool. Guess what you see?
What's about to happen.
You see
Big bear.
the bear
The big bear.
turns its head towards you.
I'm going to turn right around.
Don't even try. You're just like,
running
no.
back.
I just come
running back.
And go, nope.
I love the mental image of Perry being like, I'm gonna go get our stuff, running out, and then 2 seconds later,
And then comes back running past us, and Mal and Rye are like, what happened?
Not our stuff. Big bear. Big bear.
Screaming. Mal and
Okay.
Rye saw a bear.
objectively correct move. So turn around and get the fuck
What am I gonna do? Punch it? It's stone? Punch things.
Okay.
Oh,
It's a
my
bear?
God, it's so funny.
It's a mother?
All right.
James
Is that
like,
your
I want
turn?
it here.
I mean, how? Maybe. Like, do I use my whole movement, like, in a dash to do that?
No, you did not get far enough to use your whole movement. You made it about 5 feet, went no, and 5 feet back.
Can I, like, hold my action to when somebody, like, when Rye goes in to, like, fight Elias to follow behind?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hold to do that,
'Kay.
and I'll follow behind
Yep.
for now.
Okay. It is now Marcus's turn. The statue.
Oh, I forgot he was there.
Mark. But now it's said in a slash neg
Mark.
way.
So-
it's not affectionate anymore.
Mark goes
It's not rocking with us.
and opens the door
Hi.
and sees you all in the hallway. Well, sees you. But you see now, you guys can see Marcos, the statue, with the door open. Elias is right behind him. And behind that is Arlos tied up.
Wait, I thought the
In
door
place.
was already open.
No, you guys busted down the door to your cave. The door to
Oh.
where they are just opened. Yeah,
Okay.
there's 2 doors.
I was misunderstanding what we were looking
You are
at.
good. Here, I can... No, we're playing Theater of the Mind. I'll live without the map. It's fine. All right. Who went... Oh, wait. Rye should be out the door first, yeah? Because Rye slammed the door down.
Yeah.
Well, Marcos is going to charge at you, but you've seen this game before. He misses you. So the statue moves to slam you again and misses. So you are okay. The Marcos has kind of moved past you. It is now your turn.
Wonderful. I will do.
Good choice.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, sorry, I was understanding what that meant.
You're good.
My, you know, what are my talons doing? Are those an action? Who's to say? I think so, probably. I want to cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that first. And let me go ahead and knock that spell slot out. Cool. So that just means I got a protective magical force surrounding me. 5 temporary hit points, and if anyone hits me with a melee attack, they get 5 cold damage upon whacking at me.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit chilled now. I'm extra cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I think that's my turn, other than, I don't know, getting ready to rumble and...
Let's go. You're ready to
Pulling the
rumble.
weapons.
Let's rock. All right. Mal, it's your turn.
Hey, so I don't have anything on me. I am a rogue
No.
without a knife. However, I am a rogue with a poisonous snake.
You are a rogue with a poisonous snake.
I'm a rogue with a poisonous snake. I think I'd like to send said snake to I don't know what kind of poison it just says poisonous snake. I, as a character, I'm assuming this got taken away from me, had Passerian poison, and they've got like a whole like thing of what Passerian poison does.
What does Passerian poison do?
It's a poison drawn specifically from the fangs of serpents from the holy temples of Passeria's cult. I don't know if that's what my snake is, but it could be. And it remains. That's putting it on a weapon. The creature must succeed on a DC 13 Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 poison damage and become petrified for 1 hour. Remember how I said I was going into this with no petrification?
I'm gonna say screw it. Yeah, your snake is a goddamn that sounds sick as fuck.
Hell yeah!
I need you to
Bite the fuck out of that guy's
roll
ankle.
to attack Elias for your snake.
Okay. Alright, hell yeah.
I think your snake is cute as hell,
I
though.
love
It's a real
this.
cute snake.
Oh yeah.
I saw someone in chat saying, "Can Brutus be the snake that is in the art that's currently on stream?" And I think that's really
Yes,
cute.
I'm so
Yes.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been wearing snakes and like Oh, fun fact, since we say it, now that we are here as well, all of the creatures we've been seeing, the snake is marble. Because it's for statues.
I love that.
Continue though.
But I got a 14.
Okay. I don't think his AC is that high. Let's see. Oh, you just barely missed. His AC is just a little bit higher than that.
Damn it.
Wait,
Brutus.
okay. Let me look up if there's a plus for a snake on D&D. Snake.
Plus the snake.
Is it because he's kind of cute? I mean, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy who wants to take a little nibble.
I mean, it does specify he's a giant poisonous snake, so he is specifically not a little guy.
He's a little guy.
Bites have +5 to hit on poisonous snakes.
Ah!
You hit him. What does he need to do? It was a save of some kind?
It's a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
He just crit failed.
Hit.
Into a statue, bitch!
Hit.
Statue.
Oh my god!
Statue, motherfucker.
Get
Brutus
stabbed.
MVP! Brutus MVP! This
Okay.
is the MVP!
Holy crap.
Oh my god!
Him.
Yes!
So, your snake lunges, goes for the exposed ankle of Elias as he is too busy still focused on Arlos from the dissonant whispers, and gets the sharp pain in his leg and goes, and then freezes in place.
I will say,
Petrified.
if anything, if he takes damage, it frees him, so nobody fucking touch him. It's this.
I'll say you all know this well, and when this happens, the bear and Marcos go still. You are no longer in combat.
I know that's right.
How long does it last?
You know what? Mal
An
says
hour.
that in canon. Mal says that in canon. I know that's right.
Oh,
Yippee. What do we do with this motherfucker? Because in
Yeah.
an
Get
hour, he'll be
Arlos
back.
Down. I'm gonna go actually find our stuff.
You go find our stuff. I will
you
cut
do
down. I'll cut our
Okay,
bro
I
down. Hey, can we take a
if-
short
if-
rest for like half an hour? Is that possible? He's pitching. Is that allowed? Like a little some hit dice? Can
oh.
like, is that allowed, DM? We got an hour. Can I take a nap for 30
No,
minutes?
not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
That's fair.
Oh,
I'll cut down
Um,
Arlos.
Okay.
Can I say, if Brutus comes back to me, I give him a little pat on his snake head. He's the best boy. Go Brutus.
Good.
I go back out into the living room.
okay.
Check that the bear is in fact frozen. Maybe boop it to make sure it's not gonna move.
It doesn't move.
Cool. Do I see our stuff out there?
No.
Okay, I want to go to the other door then.
You open that, and that is a bedroom. And there's a chest. And I will say you don't need to like it's unlocked. It's good. There's your
right.
stuff.
Okay, I grab everything. and back.
Okay.
Pericles
Wonderful.
Walking back in with like.
I have your many knives.
Sweet. This is why you're my favorite
I
brother.
didn't even get to use my cool. The bear is gone
Only brother.
in the cave, man. I have to just go back to the cave. Just go back to the cave.
Still counts. You could be my least favorite brother and my only brother at the same time.
That's true.
Okay. So, Arlos has been freed. Pericles has gotten your things. The man is frozen in place. And you have a lot of dead bodies in the other room. What do you do?
Do we need to I think we might need to kill this guy.
Well,
Here's the
if
thing,
you hit
if
him,
we gotta-
he'll come back.
Yeah, we
So-
gotta
I
like
mean,
set
if
this
we
up.
all like
Hey, I've got an
ready to
idea.
hit this guy.
If
Mhm.
we all
Got
just
an
kind of, yeah.
You guys feel like serving up a little bit of karma? And I just hold up a bunch of ropes from the corner.
Yeah, we gotta do this far from any of the statues.
Yeah, we have to like
he'll
move
definitely
him
control
somewhere
statues.
else.
But also, I'm saying we tie him up and then we kill him.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Just be really careful tying him up that you don't accidentally like prick him.
Yes. Yeah, accidentally.
So I think
Absolutely.
we gotta tie him up. We have to move him. Like we need
Are
to
there
we
any
need to
statues in the bedroom?
Mm-mm.
put him in
Can I
there.
do a like proper arcana check on the pedestal?
There you go. So, yes, you
We need to
can.
reverse the statues.
Yes.
Bring
So-
our homies back.
Do an Arcana check for me.
All right. I'm good at this thing. And that's a good roll. 19.
So, on this pedestal, you see there are 2 sets of runes. The lower set are very clean and seem to be original. They say across them, "May life give love, may love give life." The top runes, the higher set, appear to be a bit rougher. Don't quite match the pristine art of the rest of the pedestal. And say, "May death give control." Seems these were added after and are corrupting the true intent of what this pedestal is supposed to do.
Okay. Can I get his chisel?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna turn to everyone else and go, I'm gonna try something. And then I want to take the chisel and just like basically go like a line through it and try and like mess up that line in particular.
I'll say, how long does detect magic last?
I'm running. 10 minutes is probably gone.
Okay, they're probably gone then. But okay, so then to you, I'll still say you are doing an Arcana check. And that does seem to do something to change the magical energy of the pedestal. But at the moment, it doesn't seem to have any impact on the statue of Marcos still standing in the hallway, frozen where he tried to body slam Rye.
Okay. Cool. I think I fixed something. I don't know how to like get it back though, but I don't think it's. I don't know. Maybe you should ask him. He might not
guy.
be able to control them anymore, theoretically.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
What if we just ask God?
That's theoretical, but I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get ready to kill this guy.
All right. So, did you tie him up? I know you talked about it. Are we tying up the man?
Yes.
I'm up. With
Okay.
all of our 10 and 50 feet of hemp rope that every D&D character just has.
Yep. Cannon at 50 feet of hemp rope. This man is just bundled so much in rope. He has been disarmed from his chisel, and you have messed up his pedestal. What are you doing?
Can I also specifically say I want to take a page out of Spider-Verse? Mal, staring, is also a rogue, so probably knows this. Eyes locked on his hands. Like...
Smart.
I want to get ready to cast Detect Thoughts when he's not petrified.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'll say everyone can ready themselves. What are you doing?
Okay. I want to ready Zone of Truth.
Yeah,
That's
let's
okay.
go.
So you're detecting thoughts, your zone of truthing. Can I hit him?
And
To bring him back
think
to
so.
sentience. I won't kill him, but just like, you know,
Yeah, go for it.
awaken him.
He's on the ground. You get to just bap him.
Cool. Can I, before I do that, can I tell how hurt he is? Is he like doing all right?
He's
I don't,
doing
like,
okay.
kill him?
He's
Okay.
like half health.
Okay.
I did the 1 bit of damage to him, so I just
Yeah.
want to make sure.
Oh,
I
he
don't
did
wanna, like...
take, did you include, he's supposed to
Oh.
take 1d6 poison damage.
Roll a d6 for me.
Alongside becoming petrified. Okay.
Yeah, I want to make sure I don't kill him.
D6.
Don't whack him.
Where's my D6?
Don't
Where's
whack him
my
too
You
hard.
can just like clock him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna good
Wake
punch
up.
him.
I always
Kinda.
forget that the D6 is just the square.
Yep.
That's a 2.
Cool. All
So
right.
it's not bad.
Roll me a d6 as well, Rye. That'll be what you punch him with.
Yeah, I don't think actually I'm gonna punch him. I think Talon Strike, so that's 1d4. Plus
Let's
2
go.
slashing damage across.
Okay.
face.
Yeah,
My
claws
hand.
face. Let's go.
That is 3 points of damage.
Okay.
With my little claws.
All right. He's
Like
about a
bitch
third
slap him.
health right now, but he goes, and he's tied up.
Not so fun, is it?
No. All right, and
Statue's moving.
he kind of looks to Marcos. Doesn't move.
See,
And
don't
he
worry.
looks to the pedestal, and he's. All right.
No.
I believe Zone of
Smile
Truth
at
has been
him.
cast.
Yeah, he has to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay. Well, that was a crit fail again.
He's having a bad
Oh.
day.
He is.
how
Poor
the-
guy's having a really bad day.
Oh, how the turntables.
Okay. What are you going to ask?
Does Jordan? Do you have to ask for Jordan two things, or can anyone ask?
I think that.
I think we all just have to tell the truth now.
Yeah, I think
Everybody over
actually
there.
all of
Yeah.
us need to roll
You all need to do
that.
charisma saving throws as
Oh,
well.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
unless anyone
we
wants
can
to
just
willingly
fail.
fail.
Yeah, I'll fail.
Yeah, I'll fail. It's
I
fine.
don't got secrets.
I'm not trying to
also
lie in this
saving-
moment.
I'll do a saving throw. I feel like Mal, even though he's around people he likes, does not like having Zone of Truth put on him for any reason.
Arlos would have probably known that, and let Mal know. Like,
Mhm.
hey man,
It's charisma, you said, right?
yeah, charisma
I
saving.
got a 7, so I'm probably fine.
Okay,
yeah, no.
you're all in
yeah.
the Zone of Truth, baby. All right. Arlos, as the caster, are you asking something first, or are you letting your party ask?
First of all, I'm going to go. So, do you really respect us?
As what? Phaedron? Yes. As adventurers, if that's what you are. Maybe a little bit. Now that I'm here.
Yeah, we did kind of
gonna
beat
say-
Smarter
you.
than the rest of them have been.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know.
How do you get them back to normal?
You don't get them back? What do you mean? What did you do?
How do we? And I'm like, I'm close up in his business. I'm full wings spread and feathered. Like,
Mhm.
you chiseled me. How do we get Mark back? Do you know?
I don't know. The pedestal, it wasn't supposed to work like this in the first place, but I don't know how to undo it. It wasn't supposed to do that, but that's what it does, and and he seems to be like trying to stop himself from talking. He's like, wait, what? Why am I saying these things? Why am I just spilling my guts?
He tries to close his mouth. I'm gonna like 1 HP worth of hit in the stomach, so it's like a brush of air comes out, so he has to open his mouth.
Look, I bought the pedestal to try and help my daughter. It wasn't supposed to hurt people, but I thought that's what she wanted.
Yeah, I don't
Bodies.
think, yeah, I don't think that's what she wants at all. As someone who serves a god, I think you just kind of kept going, and that wasn't really worth the cost, or maybe it was to you.
And Pericles, you cast Detect Thoughts, yes?
Yeah, I will at
You
this point. I wanted to see if we
can-
would just go things, but
Yeah, you can tell he does not know that that second set of runes wasn't supposed to be there.
oh, so
He
he's
doesn't, he
stupid.
didn't add it.
No.
He didn't add it. He doesn't realize
Okay.
that this artifact has been corrupted.
I think if Rai is like shaking him down, maybe takes a look back at Pericles before doing anything else.
He doesn't know that it was
Messed with.
wrong. Mm-hmm.
Where'd you buy it?
It was not in town. It was out in one of the other cities. I don't know. They didn't give me their name. I was just
You got
told
given
that
a-
it was for sale.
You got given a magical artifact by someone who wouldn't tell you their name and you used it?
I didn't question it. It was what I was looking for. I thought it was a sign from the gods when they told me where it was. I thought I had been blessed.
I think you've been nothing but a curse.
Yeah, the cave full of dead bodies really gives off the blessed energy.
What god of any virtue would be pleased by your acts? Please, do tell me.
Thought it was what Aphrodite wanted. I just wanted my daughter back.
And I think Mark wanted to have a race with his friends, and that bear be with her cub. But
I just wanted my daughter back.
Rai will like look back to the group.
It might work different now. The
Hmm.
pedestal.
What were you told it was supposed to do?
Give life. Marine died. My wife would have been able to save her. She was the one that taught me how to use sandroot, the other herbs, things to help. She was a healer. She was a Phaedron. A satyr. So our daughter was one too.
Where's she now?
Her healing stuff that she taught you to do this.
She taught me to do this. Yes.
Where is she now?
My wife? She died. Giving birth to our daughter. I thought if I made something beautiful enough with the right tools, Aphrodite would grant me my daughter's life back. Just like the myths, the stories, the Galatea, they were supposed to, she was
Not
supposed to
like
give
this.
life.
Pygmalion and Galatea ends horribly.
What?
I just realized, are we in a time period where their myth has ended?
Yes, these myths
Okay.
would have been stories, kind of like how you have Mycenaean Greek versus ancient Greece, where these are the tales that are from
Okay.
kind of the time before. In this world, this would have been from us. If we're in the age of man, we currently kind of this time would have been from in the age of mortals and gods, from more of the elven times.
Does it end? Oh shit! I'm trying to remember.
It does not end
I-
great.
I-
You are correct.
Okay, good, because I remember I read this story in my Greek mythology class in college like 2 years ago, but it was also 2 years ago, and I can't remember the details. I'm like
It's okay.
frantically Googling right now. As I remember how this shit turns out. Why won't anybody tell me the ending? Fuck. Google, come on.
Pericles,
Yeah, it
you
just
have
ends bad.
your commune with your god. Is that a once a day or a?
I think it's a once a day. I don't actually know. I was looking at that before we
Okay.
started today. Hold on.
I will say I will give you that one if you would like it.
Yeah.
You may try.
Yeah. I'll do my divination again.
And remind us who your god is. Who are you speaking to?
Phoebe, who is the goddess of intellect, prophecy, and oracles.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So I'll like step back and kind of like go into like the energy, like the air kind of shifts, eyes glow, TM, and then gets sent into like trance, basically. I get 3 questions, yeah?
Yep.
Is there a way to fix them?
The souls you seek have not crossed the Styx, nor do they stand on her shores. They are not within the realm of the dead. They may yet be spared.
Okay, well that's the main stuff. All of them? Or just the ones, like newer ones?
Any that bear marble, their bodies have not yet decayed. Their souls remain in stone.
And then I'll ask, is he worth saving? In respect to Elias.
Uh-huh. That was not the one. That was not what I expected you to ask.
I expected a how, not their opinion.
People are pushed to terrible actions for what they believe are righteous deeds. It is not my judgment who he is subject to now.
Okay. Cool. I go like back to normal.
I'll say,
Like,
as Pericles comes back to normal, you all hear a sound outside of this room, out in the living room. A small kind of
No.
Mark 2, get out of here.
Mark 2, get out of here.
and
Mark 2, not yet.
you see
Mom!
Mark 2 is looking at the statue of his mother.
Oh, Mark 2, no. Mark 2. Oh, no.
No!
And he kind of reaches up and he's kind of like, you've seen like how bears kind of like shake things, like try and move stuff. He kind of gets and he's like pushing on it and kind of pawing at it, trying to get his mother to respond.
And you did this for what?
Because with another push and a rock, the statue tips, falls to the ground,
If you shatter the mom, I
and
will
shatters apart.
No, hold on. Because when that happens, I would like to, like, try and get Mark II's attention, like, no, hold on. Come here, come here.
The
And
little
I
bear
try to lead him.
looks at you as the statue falls and shatters apart.
No, hold on. It might be okay. Come here, come here. I'll try to lead him back to the room.
The little bear looks confused, but
pulls out
follows
treats.
you.
I'm gonna cry.
Mom, little bear.
The bear looks confused, but follows you.
I think your mom might be okay.
And you all hear from the deep cave the angry sound of a roar.
Oh,
Give it up,
we
baby.
cannot be-
Yeah, smash him.
Mark II is not ours anymore. Away from the bear.
And Mark II whips around and roars back. And you hear a very loud sound as a bear, dire bear, gets up and just slams through that doorway. Just slams through that doorway, and there is just like fur and more fur, and the living room is kind of getting messed up because there is just a dire bear and like a baby dire bear rolling around in basically the bear version of Hug. As
Bear hug.
Mark II is just happily nuzzling his mother.
Cool,
Okay,
cool,
good,
cool. I'm gonna go
good,
push
good.
Marcos.
Yeah.
Marcos' statue
I'll stay here with
topples.
Elias. Make sure he doesn't try.
and Elias is like, my work, my statues.
Make
But
eye contact with Elias as I push Marcos.
Can I when he starts like bitching about the statues, can I pull my knife and just hold it to his throat and be like,
yeah, he's gonna shut
your
up real
fucking
fast.
mouth.
He's gonna shut up real fast.
Good.
I'm
Marcos'
gonna go
statue has been-
to real Marcos.
Marcos.
When I round the corner, ring.
Are you disguised? Are you disguised?
Oh, fuck!
Are you disguised?
I know.
Yeah. Come on, ring.
We ring in. Hey,
You-
motherfucker.
You go in the cave. Marcos looks terrified out of his fucking mind because he's surrounded by dead bodies. And he's
Yeah,
just
I'm
like,
gonna go outside while this is happening. I'm gonna go outside and just start breaking everybody. I am smashing all these motherfuckers up. I am every so often
Yes.
a boar wakes up next to Marcos. It's terrifying.
And everyone in this is starting to just wake up, and everyone's like, what the fuck? What is happening?
Hey, guys. Hey, it's okay. You guys are okay.
Oh,
be the one
God.
doing this.
Pericles, what's happening?
We're getting
There was a
out.
guy, and then I think he
out.
did something. I couldn't feel my feet.
Cookie bear.
Okay.
You're good. Come on. And
Okay.
I pick him up. Okay,
He just
Off his
okay. He follows
You're
you.
good. I dust him off.
Yeah, but
It's okay.
did we
You're
miss
good.
the race?
I don't think so. I think we're okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Here's
we're
where
good.
the priority should be. Good job.
You're so right.
Okay.
Breaks another
And-
statue. You're so correct. Breaks it.
I'm still
What
got
are
a
you
knife
guys
in his
doing?
throat.
With Elias.
Mal, you got him.
Yeah, right. Right got his scratch on it. He's
No,
more
I-
content. He's more focused on helping everyone understand what happened and getting anyone who needs help. Safety kind of thing. He's palading it with all the people.
I don't know how much input I can have right now. I'm a
No.
horse.
You know,
Winnies.
you know.
Marcos
No.
knows you talk.
Yeah,
I'm
but the
gonna
rest
be-
of the people don't.
Fair.
True.
I'm gonna be real. I think Mal, as a person, understands the separation of family, but I also think he is looking at this and seeing all these other people who were separated for their families,
Mm-hmm.
and I think he's gonna say, "I'm gonna give you what you want. I'm gonna send you back to your daughter, and I'm gonna kill him. I'll just
Do
slit
it.
his throat."
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm gonna send you back to your daughter.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
With that,
Do I have to roll, or do I just
no,
do it?
you
Hell
do
yeah.
it. You don't
Thank
need
you for
to
letting
roll.
me be cinematic.
Mm-hmm.
That would be
Oh.
kind of hilarious, though. Have this awesome moment, and then I fail to slit his throat.
Like 2 HP.
Yeah, like, oh, well, that was gonna be cooler.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Also, he was gonna hurt Pericles. That doesn't fly.
Strike one, strike one, kill all these other people. Strike two, almost
Brother.
brother.
How dare.
That doesn't
Okay.
fly.
So, you all have taken care of Elias. You have broken all of the statues, and all of the people are alive. Is there anything else you'd like to do before you start your way back towards Tydonia, as people are starting to kind of gather their things as they are ready to return home?
I want to wave to Mark 2. I know Mark 2's with Mom, so I'm not gonna get close, but I do
Yeah.
want to try to say goodbye to Mark 2.
Mark
from
2 will,
afar.
like, trot up to you,
Aw.
all of you, and be like,
Cry.
he'll do like a little nuzzle. He'll do like,
I'll give him a
except
little-
this is like a bear the size of like a horse.
Yeah, I'm doing
so,
like cheeks.
yeah.
shuffles.
And the dire bear mom just like chills.
Okay,
She
cool.
seems, they
I'm
seem to have
cheek fluffing.
communicated that you're chill.
Okay, good.
Mom, this guy's cool.
Mom, this guy's cool. He gave me food.
He
And
did.
all of us have goodbye to Mark 2 moment.
Oh.
Which is also funny because I think we call him Mark 2 in front of Mark, and Mark's like, wait, what?
Mark is just like,
What?
okay.
This is Mark 2. We found a sequel.
Champion will go up
Sorry,
to
just
Mark.
in
the
case.
B plot should always stand for bear.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you.
No, you're right.
Oh. Okay.
But the one thing I'll do before we leave is I'll like message Mal and I'll be like, do you want to go loot his room?
Like, I think, like, anybody looking at Mal just sees him, like, look up, like, recognizing that he's being messaged, and then just smile.
Wonderful.
Absolutely.
Oh.
I want to go around.
I will say you can absolutely go loot that man's room. You'll find, you know, some fancy chisels, some fancy trinkets, perhaps a love letter from a wife. But if you would like the things that you probably are interested in being gold,
Yes.
you have earned yourself 72 gold.
Hell yeah.
72 drachma.
I high five Pericles.
Begrudgingly.
say, hey, next time we go to the tavern, it's on Elias. Let's go.
I will say the people that have been freed are making their way to back to Tydonia. They all offer their thanks to all of you. But they kind of head out as you guys kind of are with, you know, making sure everyone gets out, looting a room. Mark stays with you. Eventually, Mark 2 and Mother Diabear also seem to wander off.
I miss you, Mark 2.
Bye, Mark 2.
So now it is just
Mark 2.
the 5 of you and Mark Ghosts, number 1.
Mark
Kinda goes,
1.
The lesser
Are
of the
we
two.
going back now? Do you guys still want to race?
Oh, absolutely, we're gonna race.
Yeah,
We're gonna kill it.
We're gonna win.
we gotta win. No, what are you saying?
I missed you, champion.
I missed you too, Marcos.
It's funny because if he pets
Mal?
the horse's head, he is like stroking your like stomach, dude. He's just like petting your chest.
No.
I think Mal kind of slings an arm around Marcus's shoulders and goes, "After all, we gotta kick your shitty brother's ass, don't we?"
Yeah, I'd really like that actually.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so if you guys head back, compared to your journey here, your route back to Tydonia is much calmer. Save for the few you can kind of see the group like that you're kind of trailing behind now. But they all seem to be a big enough group that it's like okay that they're all traveling through. It's pretty late for sure. And we will say that by the time you guys get back to Tydonia, it's kind of like maybe y'all had a little bit of a rest before, a little rest, we'll say, before the kind of travel. When you get back, it is kind of late in the day. It is near exact how you came a couple days before. But now, excited shouts and happy tears spring up as missing family members and friends are reunited. The people are eager to offer you better accommodations, food, and drink. You may join in the celebrations however you please, but the big race day is tomorrow. So this is your final chance to get any kind of lead. So I offer all of you a choice. You may enjoy the night as it is with your well-earned reward and relaxation to get a full recharge and benefits of a long rest, or you may spend some time trying to get one final edge. You will only get the benefits of a short rest, and you are not guaranteed success, but you may attempt further sabotage of other competitors. What would you like to do?
I mean, how we looking, guys? How eepy are we? How bad do we need an eep?
Want an eep personally, because I want my petrification back. Even though I technically also already used petrification today. Also, I feel like Mal would be the type to be like, fuck yeah, party, let's roll.
Yeah.
I think I'm actually okay with just a short rest.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know
Okay.
what all.
We can split up.
You can split up, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I don't
brothers,
think a
are
fourth is
you
gonna be on
both
the activity anyway.
going for the chill relaxation time?
Sure, but if you're going for chill relax,
party with you.
I was gonna say if you're going, I'm not gonna force you to do this, but like if you want to, do the full rest, I like to think that like Mal is physically dragging you into the party.
Yeah, that's what I think is happening.
Glorious.
Like no.
We do the eep, but in the way that I get dragged into it canonically.
Good,
You got
good.
out of this once. You're not getting out of it a second time.
Perfect.
So
Okay.
Are you saying that we basically neither do like sabotage things or do party and rest and things like that?
Yeah, if you pick sabotage, you get a short rest. If you pick party, you get a long rest.
I will probably also do party and long rest.
Okay. Then
Right.
Arlos, would you like to try and sabotage some more horses?
Yeah.
Real fast, just out of curiosity, if we do long rest, we're back up to full health, right?
Yes.
Okay,
That is how D&D works, yes.
I want my
Cool.
spell slots back, thank you.
Yes. So,
True.
we will do a little bit with the horses then, if you would like. Or we can say you can roll for it and say you get kind of to off-put a couple of horses, and we will jump to the next part, the race.
I'm fine with just off-putting some
Okay.
horses. I think that I just kind of go, hey, I just saved the fucking town and now I'm going to save my party's asses and kick yours.
Amazing! Please roll me a d4.
2.
Perfect. All right, everyone.
Oh man,
So-
I kind of wanted to know how the shitty brother's horse reacts to that.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get to see things.
Hell yeah.
So, the next morning, it is race day, and it brings the thrum of excitement. The town seems packed to the brim with people, horses, and wheels. Chariots are being lined up on the tracks, and it is time to race. So, where are each of you as the final call rings out to take your places?
I'm looking at the map that you sent us, and I am thinking, Sherb, if you want to
we're the
double on
outside
that.
boys.
Yeah, do you think each of us takes a side?
I think
Do you
each of
wanna
us
roll
takes
with
a
that?
side.
Okay, cool.
Okay, then we will explain a bit on how this game works, because things are about to get a little funky. So, with this, we are now going to play a it's a little like mini game kind of guy. Let me first set up our music. So we'll start with that. if you guys need to pee or anything, if you need a bathroom break, go now while I set everything up.
I just saw the little animations.
Yeah.
Wow. The road is moving.
Yeah,
The road
it
is
will
moving.
not move for long because it will be. Oh wait, no, I think I actually set it up correctly,
It's
so it might
moving, yeah.
stay moving.
It's
It might
moving.
stay moving.
Also-
and that's cool.
Sure. At the risk of triggering more Connor jokes, do you want top or bottom? Do you? Like, which side are you on? Trey?
Oh,
I.
Honor?
Like you
Preemptively?
you
Shut
set
up.
me up here. You set me up.
Connor, preemptively shut up. This is information we need to know. I need to know which card I can affect on this screen.
both of you can affect either card.
Oh, either one?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you're
Oh,
Gucci.
Okay, I thought
So-
it mattered which side.
Nah,
you
you
were
are good.
Okay.
So,
on. Okay, cool.
hello, my lovely racers. Are you all ready to play some funky game? Hee hee.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Will this PowerPoint, please? What just happened? Why did PowerPoint just die? Oh, I killed it. I killed PowerPoint, guys. Hello? Oh, I just killed so many things, apparently. Well, that's fine. I'm sure that will work out in a moment. Why is it doing this? Okay. So, on our race game, this is not going to work like your standard D&D. Let me see. My computer is frozen.
Oh no.
That's surely great for my stream.
Hello? I mean, you're still
It's
up.
still
on our
Okay,
end.
that's good.
It looks fine on our end. At least
That's
on-
good. I just lost the ability to change screens. Oh, there it goes. Haha. Thank you, PowerPoint.
PowerPoint
Need you to
said,
go.
fuck your race.
It really did. It was quite rude. There we go. Okay. So, in this race, we have... Oh, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I have to exit this mode of PowerPoint because we have to move things around. We actually get visuals for this one, guys. We
Party.
get actual visuals for this one. So let me readjust. Let me adjust our cropping of things for this real fast. Boop 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 boop. Boop. Yeah. Toss this up here. Make it bigger. Make it bigger.
No.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
So, in this, we have the chariot race works like a skill challenge. Each leg of the race is one loop around the table, and I will show on screen icons that indicate your position, vulnerability, and health during the race. To make it not so overwhelming, you only see 4 other chariots at the same time as you. So even though there are 8 teams in the race, you are only seeing 4 of those 8 with you. If you knock out the other teams, a new cart may come up into the position to fill their place until the team's left falls below 4. During this, you have many actions you can take. So during each leg, each of you can try and use your skills to achieve different effects. So what I mean by your skills for these effects means that your skill, your kind of plus and minus your skill checks are going to be the modifiers to your rolls for these. So for players in the cart, being Rai as the combatant on the chariot and Arlos as the horse of the chariot, you can affect the chariots that are directly above and below you. So our lovely horse here and here. Our team is represented by the Pegasus symbol. And your goal, of course, is to either knock out every other team, to get to the finish line, or, I mean, technically, you don't have to want to win. You could be betting and rolling against other people if you wanted to. So I guess that's the first question. For betting pool things, are you guys betting on yourself, or are you betting to lose? Are you going to throw your race, or are you going to try and win?
I feel like
I think
after
we're trying
all
to
the
win.
shit talking
gotta
that
win.
Arlos has done,
We
we
gotta
gotta win.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, cool,
I
cool.
do have one question.
Yes.
I know that we are a group of cheaters and liars, right?
Mhm.
How on the bar is chariot racing? Like, if we like take a man out and he goes flying up, is that like faux pas? Do we need to be sneaky? Like
No,
the
no.
vibe.
You fight people.
Okay,
you
cool.
you are the combatant. You are
We should be
intended
a
to be
problem.
javeling people.
We should be
I
hurting people is cool,
Yes,
right? Like,
yes.
I
if
think the only
This is a full contact sport.
I think the only ones of us who have to be worried about being seen are me and
Yeah,
Harry
'cause we're
because
Yeah.
we're not
in the
technically
race.
in the race.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
guys-
So
You
for
are not in
us,
the race. You
We're
two.
supposed to be offensive. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I
So
am supposed to be a horse, though.
yes.
You got a nay about it, okay? So, like, you
But
better winning.
so for people in the cart, you may take the actions. The things you can kind of do are speed up, so try and advance a position, defend yourself from oncoming attacks, repair your cart, because you only can take 2 hits before getting knocked out of the race, or sabotage another cart, and that will make them fall a position back. If you roll well, you get kind of a benefit. If you roll badly, it will also have an impact. Out of cart, you may cause distractions, or you can focus on gaining loot. So you may either pickpocket or try and cause distractions. Distractions will impact the horse teams on the outermost rows, so the top, and the bottom. Those can be distracted to either cause vulnerabilities so that they're easier to hit, or to cause them to, say, fall back in the race. So it is up to your creativity to be able to use these. But something that is helpful is up here we have the trackers. We have how much coin you've gotten from this, how many teams are left, and how many rerolls you have remaining. And right now, you have gained, instead of having, this was left over from the test run, that's fine. But I believe at this point we are going to say that you guys have 5 rerolls because of the sabotaging you did before. So adding the +2 that the lovely Arlos got you just beforehand. So now we are going to begin the race, shall we?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it, team.
This
Out of
playlist is
curi-
not nearly hype enough.
Out of curiosity, just
Yes.
because I know he's technically there, is Mark getting a turn?
Mark does not technically get a turn. It kind of goes with what you guys do, okay?
Okay.
Because I have to control all the other carts.
That's
Mark
fair.
is
But
keeping
basically-
us going straight. You
Yeah,
know? and
Mark
that's
is
his
keeping you
job.
going
And he's
straight.
doing it well, and we're proud of him for that. And that's all he's doing.
I think that's actually
Mark is
isn't that
steering.
actually how it isn't that actually how it works in chariot racing too? Like there's one person
Yeah.
who's just like
Yep.
go forward and
Yes.
the other person's like kill everybody else.
Yep. So,
Can
Guilty
we
as
establish too that like Ryan Arlos can like communicate? I've
Yes.
got message.
yep, we'll
You
just
got
say that you
message?
two can talk to
Ear
each other.
flick? You give me an ear flick? I know. I
You
got the
guys
good
can
bird
communicate.
ears.
You Gucci. So,
I know what that name means.
everybody, please roll for initiative to see what order we're going in, okay?
This
Yeah.
name is Kill.
This name means kill. Oh, I thought I was sure.
I got an 11.
16.
Also 16.
Okay.
9.
9.
Okay.
9.
Oh.
And all right, I will have the inner teams and the outer teams move on both inner teams will move on one turn, both outer teams will move on a different turn.
Okay.
And let me go and set up our race order is going to
Sorry, also out of curiosity, will we know can we know which cart specifically is the one with Marcus'
Oh, trust me.
brother?
you will.
Okay, good. Because if we don't win, I want that fucker to lose.
I'm gonna kill him.
Good.
That
If
guy
we don't win, I
definitely
will
can't
change
win.
too.
That guy's gotta die. That guy will be 6 feet under when we're done with this.
Our main
Great.
objective is win, but our main objective is beat his ass.
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right,
Protect
we
the
are
boy.
starting out with Arlos. You get to go first.
Hog. I would like to initially Speed up.
Let's go. Roll for me.
And this is just
And-
flat rolls.
Okay, no, it is not a flat roll. So this is, how are you speeding up? Are you doing, say, could be an athletics, a strength, a dexterity, could be, heck, a charisma. You could, you're trotting your fancy, you're swaying your tail.
I'll athletically.
Yeah, athletically run forward.
Yeah, I'll athletically run forward.
Great. Okay.
Athletically
We will
run
say-
forward.
You do not advance ahead. We will say you will not fall back because that would mean you just fall off the map on the first turn and you were not doing that.
That's so
So you do
sad.
not advance. Instead, we will say perhaps you trip up a little bit and we will mark you as vulnerable for this. So you are now open to possibly being attacked. Okay. Boop-a-doop, boop, boop-a-doop. Okay, I'm going to do my little vulnerability outline, but I need it to be thicker than that. Yeah, there we go. Boom.
Fancy.
Fancy, fancy, fancy. There we go.
Wait,
Okay.
are we a Pegasus because on the card it's a horse and a bird?
Yes. Isn't that cute?
I love it here. We are
Okay.
Pegasus.
It is now Pericles' turn. No, wait, yeah. Wait, who else got the 16?
Me.
It was
me.
Pericles.
Yeah, okay, great, great. It is Pericles' turn then. Yes, go.
I right off the bat, I want to distract.
Yeah.
I think I want to cast minor illusion.
Yeah, okay.
And make like a rock appear like where one of the
Yeah.
horses is gonna go, and
Okay.
see if it'll like spook and like act like it's gonna trip, but then it doesn't trip, so it's now like
Okay.
you know. Yeah, that's the vibe.
Great. Roll, would you maybe say performance or deception?
I guess deception.
Okay, roll me a deception check and see what happens to this
Heck
team.
Yeah, 24.
Oh! Okay.
Oh,
Damn!
I have a +6 to deception, so.
Then we will say this horse starts running. They say go. This horse starts going and immediately sees a rock, freaks out, and just skids to a stop so hard that it shatters the. I guess I don't know if this is the proper word for a chariot, but in other carts it could be called the yoke, which is what holds the horse to the cart. And it goes kunk. This team immediately falls out of the race.
Get wrecked.
Well-
Get wrecked.
Because they fall back
that
off
guy.
the map. You have reduced the amount of teams by 1.
Goodbye,
Another
everybody.
team runs up in its place. So that's what we mean by we'll see the next teams. Your counter has gone down, but this remains. So
Fun fact, that actually probably happened a shit ton in like actual chariot races, because it's like, you know when you're
Absolutely.
playing Mario Kart and you're all just right there?
Yep.
Like,
How
Yep.
it happens, man.
All right.
Yeah.
It is now going to be the inner team's turn. So, I can roll this dice. That's what I want. Okay, they're gonna try and attack you. So, ooh boy, let's see. They rolled a 15. That's not great. Okay, let's see. We'll see if they attack you or the team next to them. So let's see. Arlos, as you're the horse, call evens or odds for me.
Evens.
They attack the other team.
That's
All
what we like
right.
to see.
That is a bad color. I don't like that color. Give me this one instead. Okay, that team is now on 1 HP. They can only take one more hit before they die.
That top spot is just the curse.
The top spot is cursed, apparently.
There, like,
very good.
All right.
So
The second inner group is going to speed up, or attempt to, and they will succeed. So they trot ahead. They pull ahead. The pack is starting to break apart. It is now. There we go. There we go. It's now Mal's turn.
I will. I would also like to distract.
Yeah.
You know how I have that fun, funky snake, and you know how
Yeah.
horses don't like snakes?
Uh huh.
I think I'm gonna send Brutus out on that track, homie.
Okay.
He'll be fine. He's a familiar. I can fix him.
I can fix him. All right. Performance, deception, or just straight up an attack.
I'll do. I guess I'll do I mean, both my performance and my deception are the same addition, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll do I'll do deception. Why not?
Okay.
Okay, come on, baby.
Roll for
Come on,
it.
Brutus. I'm worried because I already did one really cool thing with Brutus, and I'm worried I ran out of luck. And I in fact did run out of luck. That's a 9.
You do have rerolls from your sabotaging if you would like to try a reroll. Or you can allow your snake to be run over.
I'll confer with the team. Well, I don't want my snake to be run over. I want to confer with the team, like, out of game. Are we cool with me using a reroll here, or do we want to save them?
Go for it, I think.
I think
Because, like,
Go for it?
otherwise we're
Okay.
going to do the whole thing of, like, keep your items, and then by the end, we'll have our
You
items.
never used them ever.
That's true. Listen, I play every video game like that. I have like 70 healing potions, and it's the final battle, and I still won't
All
use
right.
them.
Try and save your snake.
13 still doesn't work.
That still does not work. Your snake gets run over and vanishes in the poof of Find Familiar. Just poof. Goes back to the Fey realm that it
I'll
may
give
be
him a
came from.
mouse later. He'll forgive me. I say that out loud. Like,
Okay. It is now Rye's turn.
Question.
Yes.
I know we have like the 5 like actions. If I cast a spell that doesn't really fall into those, is that chill or
What
would
kind
it,
of
like,
spell do we want to cast?
bless to give
Oh.
my teammates and like me up to 3 people bonuses to all of their rolls? For the
I would
next
say you can
minute.
cast Bless. Yeah. We'll say that counts as just your action. You won't do any of the other things.
Yeah.
You're casting Bless.
I just want to get that done first, then. So I'm gonna do it on. Yeah, it's 3 people. I will 3 party members: Mal, Pericles, and you 3. We'll all have that. So not
Okay.
Rye. But all of you have blessed, which means when you make an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, you can add a D4 and add
So
that
yeah.
number roll. So make
We'll
sure
say
keep
that
in
you
mind.
add D4s to your rolls now.
Your shit.
Was
You
that only
add
one?
D4s to your shit.
Love it.
Or, like, continuously.
It's a concentration thing, so I just keep it up until concentration breaks. for
Okay,
a
so we'll
minute.
just have you roll concentration at the start of each of your turns.
Yeah, or like if I get whacked or some shit. You know, so
On
but you
Rye's
guys are blessed,
turns.
so keep those in mind. +4. And that'll be Rice's turn.
Okay, great. Then it is time for the outer teams. We're gonna see if they get to pull ahead or do anything fancy. Let's see. The top boy is going to attempt a repair. He's gonna fail, so no repair there.
He's gonna fuck it up.
The bottom team is gonna try and speed up, and they will succeed. Okay, it is now Arlos' turn again.
I will attempt again to speed up.
Yeah.
I believe in you, homie.
You got this.
This time, I would like it to be an intimidation.
Yeah,
I would
intimidate
like
the horses
that.
around you.
Intimidate the
You
horses
better stay
around me.
back.
Uh-huh.
Invoke
Okay.
fear.
Evoke the fear of the horses around you.
Okay, well, thank you for the plus 4.
+4.
Mhm.
Yeah, a D4,
That-
I believe.
Plus a
they ro-
D4.
you roll the D4 and you
Okay.
add it.
Plus a D4. I can roll a D4. That's so easy. I can press a button.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 13.
You may also re-roll if you wish.
I'm gonna re-roll.
Okay,
Homie.
come on, horse boy. Let's go.
Okay, 17.
There you go. Advance a position.
+4.
We move on.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck yeah.
you're moving ahead.
Look at us
Wonderful.
suiting up.
All right, Pericles, it's your turn.
All right. We have an ulterior motive in this race.
Let's go.
We're trying to win, but if we don't win, we got to make sure we get something out of it. So yeah, I'm gonna go try and steal.
Brother.
Okay.
It's stealing time.
Yep.
I'm
All
doing
right.
you so well.
How are you trying to steal?
Mage hand. I want
Nice.
to- so
Okay.
If they catch it, they
Okay.
don't know where it's coming from.
Good. Then I would say that's probably going to be sleight of hand with your mage hand.
Okay. That sounds good. Who can I steal from? Is there options or?
Oh yeah, there's maybe, there's probably kids running around. There's old ladies. There's very excited maybe very drunk men.
Yeah, there we go. That's what we want.
Yeah.
Hey, are you literally
what we
about to
want.
steal candy from a baby?
No, no. The children are fine. Okay.
I don't want their dirty pennies.
16.
That is a success. So now we get to roll a D100 to see how much you earn.
From this drunk man.
D100?
You earned 64
Nice.
drachma from that.
Nice.
We are not making it out with nothing.
Nice.
Profit, baby, profit.
All right. It is time for the inner teams to go. They are going to attack. Let's see. Are they attacking you or... Okay, this time we'll say Rye. Call odds are even.
Even.
They're gonna fight you. They're gonna fight. They're gonna try. They're gonna fail. They're gonna fail. They're gonna fail. So here, we'll say that these people, since they're level with you, they try to attack. They are now open to attack. So they are vulnerable, which means you get advantage against them. Which means that you should have had advantage. They still failed. They still failed against you, even with their advantage. They failed worse.
Nice.
Does the
Okay.
vulnerability stay even after attempts?
No.
Like, or does it just stay?
Your vulnerability should have dropped at the top of the round. Thank you.
Great.
Because that came from your turn, so it should be boop, back to normal. Thank you, Arlos. This is sure only the second time of me ever doing this. All right, the next squad, they are going to try and, well, they don't need to repair, so they don't need to do that one. They are going to try and defend. Okay, they're going to try and make themselves sturdier. They're going to fail. What? Okay, that dice gets to go away. That dice goes to dice jail. All right, they fail, so they don't go anywhere. It is now Mal's turn.
Alright, I'm... I want to distract again.
All right, how are you
And
going to
this
cause a
time-
distraction?
This time, I kind of want to use sleight of hand.
Mhm.
I don't know if this would be sleight of hand or stealth. I want to kind of like pick up a rock from the ground and just throw it. At one-
Yeah. Okay. Do a sleight of hand, sneaky
Do
rock
it.
chuck into the crowd, into the race.
Alright.
Just
Here we
bonk a
go.
dude on the head.
Where'd
Yep.
that come from? What? Who would do such a thing?
Oh my goodness.
Fucking hell.
Remember the
That's a
D4.
13. Oh.
You have a
plus
D4 on you.
Right. Come on.
If you have a
Bless
13, you can get
baby.
it.
Rye blew a kiss and
15.
everything.
It's 15.
There you go. Woo! Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rye.
Mm-hmm. All right. You have caused a distraction. Would you like to either target the top boy and knock someone out of the race, or target the bottom boy and help your team with the people that are in line with them?
I'm gonna knock a bitch out. Let's knock a bitch out.
Let's go. So, teams left is now 6. This group, they fall back. But another group comes in to view. And I will say, goes to the horse.
Movement.
When
Yes.
you wiggle them around
Yep.
a little bit.
Yeah.
I love
And,
when you like wiggle them in a little dance.
As this next team advances, it is a familiar team. As you see,
This motherfucker.
Alistair and
I throw a second rock. No.
the Cyclops that he was drinking with are going together now.
Right.
Oh, they're both on the.
They are both
cart.
in the Cyclops is his charioteer. It's his Rye.
Is the Cyclops messed up at all because of what Rye did? Or no? Is
I
he
don't
fine?
think so. I think
was
that guy.
Alistair
It
who
was
got fucked
Alistair
up.
who got fucked up.
Oh, it was Alistair, right.
It's even funnier since he's the one driving.
Yep.
Is he okay?
You don't know.
Great.
Fine. Maybe he just took a really hard nap after that. Like a really hard nap.
Been a little bit.
This was
Maybe
like
he's
a
a-
day before the before. We didn't do it
Right.
last
That's
night.
true.
Yeah.
We didn't do
okay.
our sabotaging the night before, so
Right. Forgot.
So it is now Rye's turn.
wonderful.
Here,
I'm
we'll
going
even mark.
for it.
We'll give them a special color real quick. They can be. They'll be
Please.
purple, so that you know that this is Alistair.
That's the one.
That's the guy.
Okay, I can't do anything about them. They're too far. But I will hit the guy that is
Vulnerable next to you?
vulnerable. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
let's
I'm
go.
going in for
Attack.
Attack. Yes. For attack, do I roll like to hit? And I need to hit a 15 now,
I would say
or-
you would want to roll a skill check of some kind, like either strength or a dexterity.
Do you
Okay.
also need to do concentration for bless for the rest of us?
Yes.
Ah, yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
I want to keep that.
What am I trying to make with? I probably should just look. Hold on. What does it say?
Concentration is usually like your spell save or something. It's something chill, or it's a 10.
It doesn't say what my concentration check is.
Go
just
for it. Go
says-
for it. Get above a 10.
Okay. 10.
You keep bless. Let's go.
Wonderful.
Meat feats.
All right.
Love
Roll
What I
me.
wanted to do
Having
is,
bless.
because I specifically wanted to use bonus action, one of my smites, and then attack.
Ooh. Okay. You know what? Go for it.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I'm doing bonus action, fulminating, just hard word to say smite. I imbue
Fulminating
my
smite.
Yeah, I imbue my weapon with lightning.
Let's go.
Until the end of my turn, I get cool lightning damage, and it okay, it get lightning damage, and it becomes ranged of 100 feet. Now, I probably shouldn't use that right now to hit like the guy because this one is vulnerable. But like,
Good to know. If you get a ranged attack, I'll say you can attack the outer level. Yeah.
should I ignore the vulnerable guy and go for Alistair?
Do the vulnerable one. We gotta knock these bitches out.
Yeah, we'll
behind.
come back to it. I'll come
Alistair's
back to him.
behind. We can deal with him later.
We'll come back to him. I hit the vulnerable dude. Okay.
Okay. You get advantage for that
Okay. Cool.
because he's vulnerable.
So I roll like my attack. Like
Roll
that.
your attack. Yeah.
Okay. So then that'll be. Am I using like javelin or should I use my normal like sword to hit? Because
Probably a javelin, but you can just roll your
Okay.
whatever. If +4, that's fine.
So 16.
That is a success.
Okay.
You snipe that guy. I will say because you used a smite as well as a javelin, that's it. That's their 2 hits. They fucking gone. They get like smoted.
Yeah.
They get smoted so
I
hard.
think I twirl that thing around and I just aim for him and it's lightning.
So, this team, now we have something new that has come into play here, so you can see real quick. We get no outline on this guy, because this team from the edge moves in. So there is a chance that Alistair's team can move closer to you if you get rid of the team between you, is what that means. As a new team rushes up, you now have 5 teams left.
All right.
And it is the outer team's turn.
Is that everybody on the board, or is there one more still?
There's
off the
one
board?
more until they will be everyone on the board.
Okay.
So teams left, not you.
We're
So there's-
so
Cool.
good at taking everyone out. Damn.
We're just committing massive murder.
Hell yeah.
All right. This chariot is going to try and force someone back with sabotage. We'll say Pericles for fun. Call odds or evens.
Odds.
They are going to target the other team by chucking something in the path. They're going to try and sabotage the other team by dumping
Love it.
something off. They are going to fail that.
Oh, damn.
So they have
Useless
now
other
become
teams.
vulnerable.
Yeah.
Boop. They are vulnerable now because they failed their sabotage. The other team, Alistair's team, is going to try and speed up. And they succeed. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. He's charging in. Charging in. All right. Arlos, it's your turn.
I'm going to I'll try to sabotage the guy next to us. Do I get advantage on them because they're
Yep,
vulnerable,
they
or
are
is that-
vulnerable. And especially because they failed their sabotage. Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm going to intimidate those people.
Great.
Nice.
God, it's a
Intimidate
scary
their
horse.
horse.
I'm a terrifying horse. Thank you. I have
A
advantage.
terrifying horse.
Let's go.
Because yeah, that's a 16.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Okay, so you sabotaged?
Yeah.
Do they fall back a position then? You have now.
Fuck.
You are in Just you guys and Alistair are going. Let's go.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Never
Pericles.
seen a more intimidating Winnie.
Pericles kicks this guy's ass.
Pericles, it is your turn.
I have a thought.
Yes.
Good.
So I want to go for Alistair's team.
Mm-hmm.
Can I attempt to put him to sleep?
Yes, you can.
I have sleep.
Yep.
Okay.
What is sleep? Is that a charisma or something throw?
I roll, I think it's 5d8.
Okay.
And if I beat his hit points, he falls asleep.
Ooh, okay. I need to
So
figure out
it's
his
the
hit
quirky
points.
guy.
Okay. 5d8, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. What if we're gonna do a little contest because he doesn't actually have HP?
Okay. And which one of us rolls higher?
Whichever one of us rolls higher is gonna
Okay.
win.
I've got.
Okay.
I'm using my potion dice.
Okay.
That
All right.
Connor gave me.
5d8s. Here we go. Okay.
5.
I love those little potion dice.
All right. You're trying to beat a 21.
I got 21.
Oh, shut up!
21. What?
Meats.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's sick.
Are we going by meats beats? Are we going by meats beats? Oh yeah, don't forget the
I was
bless.
at 20. and I rolled-
Yeah, no, you
don't forget the
you
bless.
got all of the HP. You got it. Meets beats. You have knocked this. Their man just fell unconscious. They immediately crashed their fucking cart. These guys are gone. There's no way you recover from that. They are gone. Get out of here, idiots.
Out
You know
of
what?
here.
Even if we don't win, we just won.
Which one though?
Oh my god. That's amazing.
That's so
Even if
Yes.
we don't win.
Oh, and I have
Alistair.
one other thing though. Pericles, as you finish that,
Oh, yeah. This is understandable.
someone is watching you. As you look up after that amazing play,
And I do react. Like, typically I'd be like, oh man, sleep, but that was just so sick.
someone is looking at you. Right at you.
Is it?
A shadowed face in the crowd. And you see them. They see you. And a cold feeling of dread creeps over your spine. A numbness to your body. A sinking chill of decayless death threatens to rip the air from your lungs. And then someone passes by your vision and the figure is gone. There's no trace of them in the crowd. You're not even sure if they were really there. And it's now the interior players' turns.
The horrors, TM.
I saw the horrors, I think.
You saw the
I
horrors.
think I saw the horrors.
The horrors? Was that the horrors? What?
Fine.
The horrors
fine.
saw you from across the bar.
The horrors were just telling you that what you do is kind of sick. Like they're
Okay.
letting you know.
This team, they're gonna try and defend themselves. They
Can't
failed.
defend against
So
this.
I was gonna let them not be vulnerable anymore, and then now they just go back to being vulnerable. They failed. They failed so bad. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, the next team, they are going to try and speed up. They are going to succeed. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. They are coming ahead. They're coming ahead.
It's a terrifying place to be next to us.
Apparently.
You don't want to be here.
All right.
The driver's
other-
like glancing over, like, uh-oh.
And I'm just staring like,
Oh.
"Mom, your worst fucking nightmare."
All right, Mal, it's your turn. Your brother has just gotten
flavor.
the fucking
for-
spooky horrors.
Seen the horrors.
You saw nothing.
Flavor. Oh, damn it. I was gonna say
I
for
just
flavor,
looked
can I know where he is
terrified.
and be like, are you good?
You can
Like, I
see,
don't-
you can see your
Okay.
brother react.
Okay.
We're
Yeah,
across
I'm
the
cool with not
sides.
have seen what just happened.
Nah.
I feel like I know where he is.
Yeah,
and
if
I
you see
notice
your
he
brother,
looks
you can
freaked out,
react. Yeah.
Can I just can I message him? Is that something I can do?
Nope.
No,
Unless
I
you
can't.
have a message spell.
I don't. Ah, damn it. All right. I think. Shit. I'm trying to decide what I want. If I want him to like stay where he is and just keep distracting, or if I want to like make my way over there and pickpocket as I'm going over there.
I mean, you can pickpocket. You are the rogue.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
You're that guy.
I know, but I'm deciding like, do I want to like? That's the two things I'm thinking of. Is if I stay here, I want to distract. If I'm going over there, I want to pickpocket. Is the idea?
Valid.
That I kind of
Live your truth. Pick your poison.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try and head over there. I'm
Okay.
gonna try her. We just took out the asshole. He's
Yep.
cool if we lose here.
Yep,
For now,
time to get
brother
money.
looks worried.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Okay, roll me some sleight of hand, or if you have other ways you're gonna pickpocket, but roll me some sleight of hand.
I'll do sleight of hand. I have
Okay.
a +5 to sleight of hand.
Let's go.
I have a +5 to sleight of hand. So.
You also still have bless.
Yep. Well, that's a 16.
Yep. So
without
there you
bless.
go. Okay, let's see.
Yep.
Did Marcos have any reaction to his brother falling asleep, crashing, and exploding? Nah, man's fucking thrilled. Man's is focused on the road.
Did he even see it?
If Rye said like yes, I feel like Marcos was like, what? What happened?
Look at the. I turn his head. Look at the road.
Road. Okay. Okay.
I'm just like,
Okay.
look at the road.
I wanna message Marcos. Be like, we just kicked your brother's ass.
Amazing. Okay. I have to do math. Oh no, math. I'm gonna not have to do math. 1 second. I don't want to do math. Because you just got a good chunk of change. Because you just pulled $109 from a man's pocket.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Cool. So I both get to go like, hey, is my brother okay? And also check it out. I got 109.
Takes money.
Will that make
Nice.
you feel better?
You go. Here's the dollar. Stop crying.
All right. Rye, concentration check for me.
11.
Now you're good. Your blessed stays. What do you like to do?
I think that bless was like the best move we could have possibly.
It was very good.
I love bless.
Saved us.
I think I'm just gonna attack the guy above us. and try
Okay.
and Get him.
Okay, above you or below you?
Isn't?
Above you, you can fight either. They're in the rows of your ability to interact with. So you can go for the vulnerable man.
Vulnerable one then. I didn't know if I
Okay.
could hit him. But
Go
yeah,
for
cool.
it. Yeah, chuck a
Below us,
javelin behind
guy.
you.
I'm gonna chuck it behind us. Do.
You have advantage.
Okay, cool, because that first roll is a 6, and that sounds upsetting. Da-da-da-da-da.
We also still have 3 rerolls remaining on the board. 18? Yeah, that man, he gets whacked. So,
Hell yeah.
no outline for him. He gets whacked. He goes down to 1 HP.
Oh, okay,
All right.
So if they're vulnerable, they still only take 1 HP, right?
Yeah, it's just
Okay,
like certain times that you've been able to just do something so cool that it's been like, nah, that
That's
dude. The lightning smite, the
Yeah,
javelin and
yeah,
the lightning
that's
smite
a
was a
two.
twofer.
Yeah, that's fair.
Felt like
All
a
right.
good chunk.
So now the outer teams are going to try and speed up. Let's move. They do not succeed in speeding up. They fall behind and means they fall out of the race. We are down to 3
We can
teams
do this,
left.
gang. We can
We're
do
so
this.
close.
The other team is going to
We're slaying right
also
now.
try and speed up. They will succeed with a nat 20, which means they will go 2 paces forward.
Oh,
They are pulling ahead of you.
Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go new. We gotta deal with
Gotta
that.
go fucking you.
Arlos,
All the
it's your
party.
turn.
All the party looks at each other and says, "We must deal with this one accordingly."
Oh, that guy is
This
too
guy
far
thinks
for
he's
me.
fast.
It's too far from you?
Uh-huh.
That is true.
Goddamn. I'll.
If you have a ranged attack, I will let you. Ranged attack. However, you still are a horse.
I am a horse.
Yeah,
I
how does
think
a horse
if
do
a
a
horse.
ranged attack?
I think if the what? Hold
Magic,
on.
dude.
Spits
Magic.
Really far.
We got
Yeah.
magic.
Hold
That's
on.
true, we do have magic.
You
I
can
do have
magic that
dissonant
far.
whispers.
You do have dissonant whispers.
You can dissonant whispers.
Dissonant
motherfucker.
whispers them.
Whispers.
That sounds terrifying coming from a horse.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to release a
Nay,
terrifying
nay.
death whinny.
All right. Instead of them rolling like a wisdom check, I'm going to have you roll a performance check.
I'm really loving the chat has adopted the chant of scare the mare.
I also adore that.
That's amazing.
Scare that mare.
23.
Oh my god, yeah, let's go. Okay, we're gonna say that this is a sabotage. They're gonna fall back. Or I guess you can choose sabotage or HP. Would you like them to fall back a place or lose an HP?
I'll scare them back.
Bump. They fall back. They fall back. All right. Let's do this. It is now Pericles' turn.
It sure is.
After seeing the horrors.
I'm a little
PM.
upset about the horrors. I think you're there now. I'm gonna be like, there was something here, and I want to. Okay,
a guard?
No, not a guard. I was ready for a guard. And I guess I want to take the like quote unquote pickpocket action, but I want to try and go over to where the horrors were. And see if there's anything there at all.
There is not.
Great. Cool.
I will let you pickpocket though.
Sounds great.
While you're over there, while you're making the trip.
Roll for pickpocketing.
Horrors, get that cash.
Get that money. Can't be
I have a
sad. He got
12.
that bread.
But I have the D4.
Yeah.
15.
There you go. Okay.
There we go. This is what Bless is for.
Whoop. All right, you get a 40. You get $40 from that.
Nice.
All right. It is now the interior team's turns. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? They're gonna try and defend. They've seen how you be fucking other people up. They would like to not be fucked. That they do not consent. They would not like this. Yes, please choke on your drink, Beck. Let's go. Wait, that was the opposite. That was, I don't want them. They're not vulnerable. They are invulnerable. They defended themselves. They are proper. They got it.
Yeah.
All right, the other team, they're gonna try and speed up. They're saying we are on our last leg and we're gonna run for it. We're going. They nat failed. Wait, no.
The luck of
They
that team.
They tried to go too fast and the wheel came off.
Yeah, they crumbled apart. No, give me this horse, not the horse, not the background. There it goes. So, you are now just you and 2 other teams. All players can now affect all teams because there are only 3. There are only the 3 of you. So,
And does this also mean that Pericles and I cannot do anything?
no, that's what I mean. You can affect all teams now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So, it is now your turn, Mal.
I think I myself am a little distracted by my brother going to go like look in the middle of nowhere for what he describes as a guy, and there is no one there.
So true.
But I think I do still want to distract. I think the way I want to do this is I would like to argue if I send my snake back out again, find familiar. Can I do that?
How many times can you get find familiar in a day?
I don't know.
I think it's 1 per long rest.
I think to conjure it, you need to go an hour to like sit down.
Because you don't have like spell slots for him. I don't think.
That's fair.
He's kind of
Then no guy for you.
Right, then that's fair.
Come up with a new distraction. Get creative.
He got ran over. He needs to.
Throw ball bearings up the road.
What do I have? You know what? I have a multitude of knives.
Yeah.
I have a multitude of knives. But can I, instead of going for like the chariot driver, can I go for the wheel?
Yeah.
I kind of want to throw the knife at the chariot wheel. And,
Sleight of hand, chuck a knife at the wheel.
All right.
Because you don't want to get caught.
Yeah. I think too. This is almost like a what is Pericles? Hang on. like throw a knife.
Now
and
hold
I'm
on.
gonna turn around and be like,
Hold on.
What's wrong with you?
All right,
Give me
roll
1
for.
second. We've almost won.
We're just about to win. I'll worry about you in a moment.
Yeah,
We
give
can
me
talk
one
about the
sec.
horrors, TM.
You don't seem like you're in immediate danger. I don't see any guards around. So let me fuck up this chariot, and then I'll deal with the
Let's
horrors
go.
that you're experiencing. That's a 24.
Yeah. You do it.
Yeah.
You distract. You distract so good. I'll say, do you want to take an HP or knock them down a level in the race?
I'll knock him back a level.
Then they
Knock 'em
fall
back a
back as their wheel kind of goes clunk, 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 clunk. And then the knife falls free, so they're still going, but they have
fair.
fallen back. All right, it is now Rye's turn.
I think just for flavor, at the very end of that, like Mal just goes, like watches the knife get out of the wheel and just goes, "Oh fuck, I have to get that later."
Oh fuck, my knife!
That was my favorite one.
I don't know that knife
I
Collector's
know that
edition.
Oh, all right, Rye, what are you doing?
The guy above us is defended, right?
Yes, he is.
So that's like disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Da-da-da. I think. Look back at the options. I think. Can I help speed us up, or is that something
Yes.
for horse?
Yeah.
I would like to help speed us up by. Let me see how I do that.
Maybe you get Marcos to focus up. Maybe you help give him encouragement.
Yeah, I just like look around and I just go down to Marcos like pep talk. There are 2 people left in this race. We were
Okay.
so close to winning.
Okay.
Your brother lost, loser.
Oh,
he didn't
God,
make
really?
it this far. He didn't make it this far. You know what you did?
Okay.
He made it this far.
I didn't-
Basically in the
wow.
showing. That team, look at them. Oh, there they go. They're wheeled.
Oh, wow.
Who doesn't
what?
do maintenance on their cart? They don't. You know
Okay.
what we do? Best
Okay.
maintenance on our cart. All you need to do is go that way fast as you can.
Okay, yeah, let's go, champion. Let's go. Okay, roll performance or whatever, charisma, something charisma based.
I'm on it.
I love the fact that Marcos doesn't know that we cheat, because to him, like, all of these cards are just magically exploding.
Everyone else is so bad.
Everyone around us just sucks.
Amazing.
actually.
Oh,
What am I?
Uh,
Wait, is this like persuasion?
persuasion or like performance, something of
Okay.
the charisma basis.
Something on the charisma. Intimidate him to be this guy.
Intimidate him if you want to go that way. I think this
No, no,
conversation
no,
should have
no.
sounded different.
No. I'll give him a good pat on the back.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 15.
You're pulling
come
ahead.
on, baby.
All right,
We
pulling
can,
should I
ahead,
roll
pulling
for
ahead.
bless?
by the
I
way,
roll for bless.
Roll for bless.
we can also still win by just making it to the end first.
Yeah.
Right? We don't technically have to.
Yeah, no, you can murder
got a
everyone, or
9.
you can
We
get to the
can
end.
do both.
You can
I
do
got
both.
a 9.
I feel
Oh,
like
no more
rerolls
bless.
on the team.
Do the
No more
rerolls
bless.
count for that?
Huh? Oh, you could use a reroll for it. Burn a reroll and try and keep it.
Our bless.
That is
There you go.
definitely
Keep it.
worth it.
Yeah, yeah, I would say
Yeah,
worth it. Okay,
This bless has like saved us on multiple occasions.
all right.
I'm rubbing Mark's shoulders. We are in it, man.
You are in it. You are in it. Okay, we have knocked out the outer teams. So,
I like the person in chat who just went, "How long is this track?"
I mean, each round is like 6 seconds, dude. It's just fine.
fast.
Okay.
Happening and like I'm in it.
Arlos, it's your turn.
I'm gonna continue my my sabotaging of just
Yeah.
terrifying.
Did their
Fuck 'em up.
defense wear off? Is that
Their defense will wear off when it hits their turn again. It has.
Alright.
They need to go two more rounds. They go after Pericles.
yeah?
Can I try to sabotage the people behind us by just like
Yes.
picking up a fucking storm?
Yep. Kick up a fucking storm, dude. Go for like some dexterity check. Give me a athletics or something.
I'll go athletics.
Yeah. Kick up a
Yeah,
storm.
just-
Kick up a storm.
I'll just start shouting, scare the
You're the mayor. Scare the mayor. Love this.
9. We have 2 rerolls.
Yeah.
Is this-
Use them.
Use it.
Do it.
Use it.
Shit.
I believe in you.
With
You
my,
have
with
bless
my,
too. Don't forget you have
yeah,
bless.
that's what I'm. 11.
Nah. All right, you try and kick up. It's okay. You can burn one more reroll if you want to try it.
That feels.
Maybe not. We should maybe
not.
save
Okay.
that
Maybe
one.
not.
We
All
Maybe
right.
not. Hold
Might
it.
So-
that might be an ace in the hole. That one reroll.
You can either fall back a position or take a vulnerability. What would you like to do?
I.
I feel like falling back wouldn't be too bad because it would be next to everyone,
Yeah.
rather than us getting damaged.
All right.
True.
I don't know if we want to deal with being damaged.
Okay.
That's true.
Then
Plus,
do
we're kind of going the
do.
murder route anyway.
Yeah, we're kind of eliminating everyone else first.
All right.
Going the murder route.
Let's
Pericles.
scoot back.
Pericles, it's your
Don't
turn.
worry, we got our Gorgas on the side.
Okay. I've got my like my senses back with me now. I'm like, okay, that was just some weird thing that happened. Moving on, going back down. It's distraction time. I think. So, are they? What are they defending? I guess they're defending against anything that happens to them, right?
They're defending against things that happen to them. Yeah.
Okay, just in general. Okay, I'm gonna go for the other guy then.
Yeah.
And I want to. I want to message him and go,
Oh my god!
you were meant to lose.
Oh my god! Okay, please roll for intimidation.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 23.
Oh my god, yeah, they're gone. They're like, what the fuck? And they like, nope. they are gone.
Driver.
You just gave
Mal
them
is
the
so
horrors.
proud of you. Mal is so proud of you.
Oh my god.
God, you just gave them the horrors.
Okay.
Or transfer.
I think
terrifying.
I think like Mal sees them spin out and just looks over at Perry and goes, "Is that you?"
I do a little nod.
Oh.
Do a little
Okay.
yeah, that was me.
This team, they're gonna try and sabotage you. They're gonna try and push you back. They failed. They failed. So they are now vulnerable.
Yes.
Well, that's lovely for me to hear.
All right,
I
they
love
are
hearing
vulnerable, and it is now Mal's turn.
All right, I'm gonna go with old reliable. Let's throw a rock.
Okay. You get advantage on them?
Yep. Okay.
Throw that
Wait.
rock.
Hang on. I have. Will this be applicable here? I have a attribute where every time I get advantage, I get to roll 3 times.
Yes.
Instead of twice.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
It's the same thing where like if I have disadvantage,
Oh,
I
yeah.
also have to roll 3
You go.
times. But with advantage, I get to roll 3 times. Okay, that's. I just got 2 8s in a row.
Okay. All right, we're cooking.
We're cooking about it. We're
kitchen.
cooking about it.
Something's in the microwave.
16.
Yeah.
Okay.
That third one for the win, baby.
I didn't
Okay.
even have to use the bless.
You hit them with a rock. They're like, what the fuck? And they fall back. They are now. You are ahead by 1. They are back by 1. We're in the final legs of the race, baby.
Let's do this.
It is now Rye's turn.
Wonderful. I would like to cast Fulminating Smite. Just
Let's
for the fun of
go.
it. Last spell slot
Let's
type beat.
go. Let's go.
And fucking javelin that
All right,
motherfucker.
javelin that bitch.
Absolutely.
Scare the mayor.
You know when you said that so ominously.
Scare that bear. Scare that bear.
Special plus 4. That is just 15.
That does it. As you
Get
fire your
Lightning
javelin,
Strike.
this lightning cracks across the sky. You eliminate the final chariot of the race, and your team pulls ahead and crosses the finish line as the sole survivors and victors of the Tidonian Regional Chariot Race.
Everybody
I know
else
that's right.
loses. We didn't just win. We dominated this game.
Oh my god.
We killed
Did we
the
take
competition.
Did we take a single hit point of damage?
You
that
did
whole
not.
time?
No, we
Your
did not.
cart
No one
was
touched
flawless.
We killed like 8 people.
No one touched us.
We are no. Before we were like, are we actually good at chariot racing, or are we just kind of a con group that doesn't really? No, we're good at it.
You are good at chariot racing. Oh my god. Holy shit.
We are
Okay.
cracked at this.
Yes, thank you.
Oh.
Also, plus 213 additional money.
Plus 230. That is on top of the 1,000 prize money.
We get a prize.
So,
Let's go, baby.
yeah, you guys did good job. Oh my god.
I'm hugging Marcos. Like I swing him around.
Crushed this.
I like
You
to wrap Marcos and swing
crushed
him
it.
around. Like you're a winner. We did this.
Yeah.
I'm hyping up Marcos.
He's thrilled. He's so
Chucking
excited.
Marcos on my shoulder like he won a football game.
Oh,
I feel like Mal and Perry would avoid immediately running over just in
We're
case
like,
anybody's
oh,
watching.
man.
But like
That team sure
high
did
fives.
good.
But people who you guys helped the other day too, they're like losing their minds. You guys are the fucking heroes of Titonia right now.
Oh, wow, they stole their money.
They're losing their minds. They're so excited.
They're losing their minds. They're losing their money.
And you guys
Everybody's losing, but us.
have now technically advanced to the next level of the Hyperion Games. And with that,
Yes.
we conclude Mythos and Magic.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Can I say canonically we had a group hug? We had a group hug at the
Yes.
end.
Group hug,
Yes,
group victory
good.
hug.
We
We
met.
went back
Oh
to that
my
barmaid
God.
and we bought more drinks from her because she's slave.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
I want to know specifically
Yes.
what Marcos said to his brother afterwards.
Oh, I don't. Oh.
This is an epilogue, please.
I feel
don't
like-
know. If you can't pull that out, then that's fine. Because that's but.
If
you don't wanna pull that
anything,
out, that's fine. But
I feel like Alistair like tries to be like, fuck you, man, fuck you. And Marcos
After
just kind
waking
of
up from his nap.
oh right, yeah, dude fell asleep. Man's just was like, huh? Wait, the gay race is over? And the Cyclops is like, yeah, dude, your brother fucking won. He's just like, what? Huh? And Marcos is just
somewhere
like,
else.
and he goes
Marcos'
off.
life.
He gets
Marcos
to
is
just he
living
did it. He did it. He
Can I
thinks he
also-
did this so
listen.
legitimately.
Can I say like Marcos is like this guy, like it was me, and he's like really cheeky, but then like creative liberties. Just I'm imagining the like champion just looks back and it's the most horrifying look you ever seen from a horse at Alistair.
Alistair's just like, ah!
The
Oh.
horrors from this.
What were the
horse.
horrors? Oh, trust me, the horrors were a setup for in case we wish to continue playing Mythos and Magic in the future.
Please, yes, I do. I do. Hello.
Raise his
I
hand.
would love to play this
Yes.
more.
Please.
Yes.
If
I
we
love
do, I'll
how this
flush
is
out my
like-
little guy so bad.
So,
Same.
that was my silly little thing, guys, called Mythos and Magic. It's a one-shot that slowly turns into a campaign, which is exactly what happened last time I did this.
It's really good.
Oh.
Dude, I want to play more so bad. I'm not. I want to find out what the horrors are.
Yes.
What are the horrors?
So, some fun facts for the squad. In this, the campaign, this one shot is based off of a one shot called The Carver's Cavern, which is why I never say it at the beginning, because it gives away my spoiler that I have changed it to set it up to look like you are walking into a Gorgon den, and then surprise, it's a fucking halfling. It's a hobbit, guys. It's not a guy. So I never tell the like what it's based on, because that gives away that it's not a freaky Gorgon time, and I think that's fun. Yes. All over the edge of the screen, there was a spoiler. The edge of the Mythos and Magic screen says Gentle Repose in the runes, which are Minecraft enchantment language with a little bit of flair.
Wait, that's so
Oh, that's so cool.
On the pedestal, the runes are also in galactic.
Someone translated
galactic
it.
alphabet.
Yep,
yeah.
galactic
Translated
alphabet.
it
Yep.
In the middle, in the
I
middle of the
recognized
screen.
that it
Someone in
was-
chat got it.
The alphabet.
Yep. So, yeah, I thought it would be fun if our runic alphabet in this was, you know, Minecraft. I have played this one shot before, and that time it was Gallifreyan from Doctor Who, with Corrupt Rune. Yeah, the Pit of Dead People, the very scary Decayless Death. I like it. I like that boy a lot. But yeah, there are lots of little tidbits in here of the snake is actually marble. That's why he's shiny. To be hinting at our things. The outside says Gentle Repose, which is the spell that is what keeps those people from rotting. Gentle Repose
Gentle
makes it so that
Repose.
people don't decay, so that you can like revive or raise dead on them for longer than what
Use
the
that
spell typically
so
lets.
much. Love
Yep.
it.
This one isn't like as secret hidden. Have
Mm-hmm.
you shown them how each of our little borders represents our character?
Yep.
Because I think that's so cute.
Each of the borders represent the characters. So we have, of course, the wings and feathers for the harpy. We have the snake boys, and then we have the horse heads and horseshoes. Mine, also in the Galactic Standard Alphabet, is DM, and I believe the
That's so
main
funky.
one is Mythos and Magic.
Oh,
So
That's so
that's
funky.
so
Content.
cool.
I drew all of them to make them fun. Also, with the pedestal, I really like my pedestal drawing, guys, because the pedestal of Galatea in this is, oh, I adjusted my thing, so now it's silly. Everything about on this pedestal is a reference to Aphrodite. So the sparrows on it, the conch shell, and the marrow leaves are all symbols of Aphrodite.
Oh, that's so
Hee hee.
funky.
So I put a bunch of effort into making this lovely thing.
Chat,
I
give
like
it.
it.
Chat, give it up for Hey Hey who put this all together
Yeah.
and has been fucking amazing.
We're just
doing
like
all these
running
details and
around
being
in
great
like a
PM.
circle here of the world. Like
Yep.
we were just
Yeah,
scurrying around.
literally.
We no. Here's the thing. I think we need to give more props to the fact that Hey Hey came into this with an idea, and then we had the audacity to say, what if we chariot race? And Hey Hey
I
decided
had
to
to
make
invent a
an
chariot race
entire
mechanic.
chariot- like after we started, like Hey Hey already had the base idea for the story. We had our like character meeting where you thought maybe a little bit would change. No, we added an entirely other element and
We
changed
added
like
a-
half the
A
story.
whole
Yeah.
session
Yep.
Yep.
because
I'll-
we wanted
yeah.
chariot racing.
Because we really wanted to
yeah.
race with chariots, so then Hey had to make a mini game about it.
Like I think when we walked in, you were like, you guys could be like performers or something, and we were like,
What if we were
what
con
if
men,
we
actually?
were con artists?
And what if,
Yep,
and what if
it
we
was
were
great.
chariot
Minigame.
racers?
That minigame worked really fucking well.
I'm
dude.
so glad.
Like,
Okay,
it was
big
awesome.
shout out to my sister and her girlfriend because they helped me test play the chariot race mechanic so that we could sort out some of the kinks and make it a little bit easier. I think I will probably release the race mechanics on my Patreon because it's fun. I will release the little document I had because I think it's exciting. It's a little bit of like stealing how Daniel has done chase mechanics in our D&D games, and then with some
video
flair.
on it.
Yeah, do you guys like I animated the background? I
that was
animated the
awesome.
background so that it is a moving track.
So we're
Literally
running.
so fun.
I'm immersed.
So
It's the
fun.
whimsy.
And-
It's the
I'm
whimsy.
immersed.
I love
And-
stuff like that,
I'm
that you
galloping.
technically-
The other
I
art
love-
piece,
You didn't
The-
technically
the
have to do
room.
that, but it's great.
the lovely room with the bear statue, which I think is fun. And you get lots of little bits and pieces in here. I just me win, guys. I love this one shot
love it.
so much with my whole little heart. I love it so much. And next time,
Call it a one shot.
it's this start of a story is so cool, guys.
It's very good.
And I love it so. I love it so much. I love it so. And next time, since it sounds like there will be one, we will get one of my other favorite mechanics, because the next part I usually do with this is perhaps based on the labyrinth. And I
yeah.
have made
Oh,
a
yeah.
custom labyrinth mechanic. Oh, for the people asking to see the character art.
Eye emoji.
Eye emojis.
Staring.
Indeed.
Standing raccoon emoji.
Me when
yeah.
I make a custom funky labyrinth, guys, and
I'm
I think it's
staring.
fun.
I'm looking.
I'm both staring and deeply afraid.
Good.
I want to be
Fear the
into the there.
decayless death.
I
It's
want to
gonna
be
be
into the
spooky.
there.
Nice
So-
metaphor.
Oh, all right, everybody. I think it's time to probably send them free. Send them free.